Princess Zelda is about 30 pounds of pussy and ass. And that's not too bad, actually.
Not too bad. Not too bad, actually.
You know, that's actually pretty good on average.
I could hold it in my hands and lift
I
it.
could fit him in the palm of my hands. Why would you even want that? To make one simple request. I was just wondering if Zelda would have sex with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with Hybrolian soda.
While playing
Skyward Sword.
Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U.
For the Nintendo Wii U. Apologies for the delay, but welcome everyone to the final episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Hello everyone, good evening, or good, probably morning for some. Some
probably
guys out
morning
there.
for a few guys.
And hello VOD watchers, because I know you exist as well.
We got a special episode today because today's actually it. This is the final Twilight Princess episode.
Yeah, it should be.
Gonna be good.
Yeah.
We got many yucks, we got many laughs. Mostly at the expense of me.
And chat.
And mostly
Because everyone
chat.
hates chat.
No, everyone loves chat, Kyle.
Of course, including chat themselves.
Oh, absolutely. While we're going through this, would you like to read out some of the comments that we've gotten already?
Yeah. Well, firstly, sorry for the delay. We had to take care of personal business beforehand. It's all sorted now.
I had to wait for Kyle to get off his stupid computer.
Well, I did get off it, but we don't need to go into details. It's fine. Okay.
Start from the very beginning. We go from the top.
Chewie says first, Doggo says second, and Stefan says third, but he's not home. He'll catch up later.
Yep, no worries, Stefan. You can just join us whenever you feel like it.
Chewie says, I sure hope they play Fortnite, to be honest. Nope.
Unlikely.
Doggo says, or human fall flat. I don't even know what that is. Or Amogus. Nope. We don't have enough friends for that. Or Goat Sim. No. Or Brawl Stars.
Well, what about Untitled Goose Game? That AstroTurf stupid Australian made.
So fun fact
Piece
for
of
you
crap.
guys who don't know this, but Untitled Goose Game actually received taxpayer money from the government, from the Victorian government.
Yeah, we inadvertently funded that piece of crap.
Well, we didn't. We don't live in Victoria, but
Yeah.
anyway. But yeah, taxpayer money went into that game because unless you're Hollow Knight, basically the only way for any Australian game dev to get anything off the ground is to get government funding.
Yeah.
And to do that, you have to abide by their particular rules, which includes but not limited to diversity and equity and inclusion. So here we go with that.
Always fun.
Yeah. Chewie says, let's name all the slop games while we're at it.
Okay, so like RV There Yet, Peak,
Literally all friend slop games.
Yeah.
There are way too many of those.
Mecha Chameleon.
I can't believe how much money that made.
Yeah, literally got two guys in like 2 months made their
Japanese-
retirement funds.
Yeah, 2 Japanese developers made a game in 2 months, and within the month of release, they made enough money to retire for the rest of their lives.
It's actually insane. That's ridiculous.
It's absolutely crazy.
I mean, good on them. I have played Mecha Chameleon, and it's pretty fun with friends. But if it was just between you and me, I think it'd just start getting old a little fast.
Yeah, I can see that. Chewie asks us if we're roomies. No, we're brothers, but we do live in the
we're
same
brothers.
house. We actually are blood related.
Yeah.
This is not a meme.
The Oppai Bros is not just a meme, it's also a literal...
The Oppai Bros are not metaphorical brothers. We are, in fact, actually like blood related.
We are actually kind of cool. Oh yes, I forgot this is where I was at.
So what's going to be your objective tonight?
Well, first to beat the game.
Apart from beating the game.
I think I might just go do like a couple like side things. Not a whole lot, just like something to just keep going while chat's going and while we just discuss some things. I've got...
Are these good side quests or just...
Yeah, no, there's the bobsled minigame, which I'm kind of excited to do, because I like sliding with those bloody yetis.
Okay.
We need 4 heart pieces. I think if we get one, like just one more heart, I think we'll be good. I'm not gonna bother get
So we'll get 18 hearts. Is that it?
Yeah, 18 hearts,
Yeah,
and that's
18.
that's way more than enough.
Okay. Fair enough. Chewy says the French Slop games are mad fun though. I'm sure some of them are, but
Yeah, some are,
of,
but
you definitely get the feeling when you see them on the Steam storefront that they exist purely to make money off people who are buying the game because they're watching their favorite Twitch streamers play it.
pretty much.
And the problem with French Slop games is that they're fads. Like, they're designed to be fads, so as soon as everyone stopped playing them, people will forget they ever existed.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, you remember when TCG Simulator was a thing, like the card shop thing by those Russians?
I have is it called TCG Simulator or is it
I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's called Trading Card Simulator or something.
Sorry, I was thinking Tabletop Simulator. That I have, but
yeah, no, that's actually like a real game.
Well, real game, more like a platform to play games on top of.
Yeah.
But I get what you mean. Yeah, I remember TCG Simulator, and that did get decently popular for a while.
See.
But now no one plays that either. And don't get me wrong, right? Not every game is meant to be played forever. I'm definitely not saying that. I actually hate a lot of live service games. I hate I just hate how prevalent it is. I hate how many of the major companies push you into the live service and expect you to stay there, and it's like, we don't have enough time on this planet to do it for every single one of them. So
yeah, exactly.
I write off like 99% of them.
Oop, that was not supposed to happen. Hang on, Kyle, I can fix this. Let's go over here.
That is crazy fun.
That is so freaking
That
cool.
is cool.
French Slop games is
French Slop versus live service. So, like all things in life, you want to find the kind of middle ground where it's like, you don't want your game, or your book or whatever to be a fad, but you also don't want it to be a perpetual thing that people are like expected to stick with forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you want to strike that balance of something that is appealing on the face of it and will make you want to come back to it organically without any expectation of like FOMO or
exactly
monetization or anything like that. Like just a video game that you like replaying over and over, like Twilight Princess, for example.
I love this game. I think this is definitely probably one of my favorite games.
Yeah, in your top 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Don't need to actually play it for myself.
I definitely think it's worth doing when we're done playing this and whenever you're done with all your other stuff, but...
Yeah, because I'm still playing Final Fantasy IV, although I'm definitely near the end now. I got Bahamut today, so that was fun.
Also, people have probably noticed why I've been zipping around all over the place for no reason. I just figured I'd turn on like a couple cheats just for some fun. Just because it's the end of the game.
Like, what was the specific cheat?
I don't know. Maybe it's because the quick claw is making me go literally 1 billion yards away.
Fair enough.
You know, speaking of which, I don't think ever in my life I've ever been able to get over here, and now I can.
How are you supposed to get there normally?
Literally, I have no idea. I think you have to use the cuckoos. You have to cuck yourself.
As the famous angry video game nerd said once, that's right, we're gonna cheat.
That's right, we're gonna cheat, and it's gonna be very, very funny.
Doggo mentioned Lethal Company, the king of French Slop. Yeah, Lethal Company.
I have seen that. It could be fun, but I don't know.
Kind of an extraction shooter, except not really a shooter, but like an extraction kind of game.
Yeah. And I was thinking of Repo, that was the other game.
Oh, yeah. Chewy says, you all are brothers. Yep.
Yes, we are.
We've said that.
Of the Oppai appreciation kind.
In fact, I'm the youngest child in the family, and Shane is older than me.
And I'm the white.
The funny thing is, people who don't know us personally, they wouldn't be able to Well, they would assume I'm older because I'm taller, but
Yeah.
that is not the case.
But like, I just went the back way of the dungeon.
Yeah, I noticed you just cheated.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, I got this. There we go.
Fucking lizard, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, lizard. You and your fucking stupid puzzles.
Chewy says, I can think of a few friend swap games that are genuinely just friend swap with no real vision of their own. I'm not even against games that mostly want to chase money either, to be honest. I mean,
we all gotta...
If people want to buy them, they're obviously free to do it. I just don't...
Just not my thing.
Yeah, I just don't see the need to buy every single friend swap game that comes out because I don't play with friends, so...
Yeah. And also, yeah...
Like, I got Mecha Chameleon and Peak, for example, because I thought you and I were going to do something with those.
We still technically can, it's just been doing other things.
Yeah, we can do it, it's just... Aside from Shane, I don't have anyone else to play. And I played Peak on my own for a little bit to get a feel for the controls and to see how like, difficult it is. And it's actually quite hard on your own.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things that... I mean, yeah, skill issue and all that, but...
Peak is
I
actually
play single-player games almost exclusively, so...
Not gonna lie, Carl, when I actually did play Peak, I actually couldn't get past, like, the first area. I died on, like, the first 2 walls.
That was me for a while when I first started as well, but I eventually got to the second stage. I can't get past stage 2.
Yeah, it's actually hard.
It's hard. Doggo asks, have we seen the latest AVGN episode? Kyle Justin looks rough. He's the guitarist.
Yeah, no, that's from the Bubble Bobble episode. I haven't seen it yet, but Carl has.
Yeah, I've seen it, and yeah, so...
I feel really bad for Justin, honestly.
Yeah, from what I understand, I don't know how true this is, but a lot of people are saying it in the comments. Apparently, Kyle Justin had a stroke, and he's recovering, and that's why he looks so, like, out of it and tired and
yeah,
kind of slurring his speech a bit.
As someone who has had a kind of similar experience, I can understand how that would go.
Well, you didn't have a stroke, but yeah. Yeah, it's not... So, I hope he recovers well, because that fucking sucks to hear.
Yeah, it does.
Because a lot of us grew up with AVGN, obviously, and we all know who Kyle Justin is, or at least, even if we don't know him by name, we know him by the character.
Yeah.
Of the guy behind the couch.
Do I want to do this fucking puzzle one?
I mean, you're already here.
Yeah. Oh. Nah, actually, you know what? Nah, I won't skip. I'll actually do these properly.
Joey says, yo, me and my girlfriend with her friends still play Repo. I think I genuinely love that game, Lamau. And is your girlfriend in the room with you right now? Doggo says, his AVGN episodes were my favorite, the Battletoads and Ikari Warriors. Yeah, I did see those a long time ago. I haven't rewatched them recently, actually. Shane and I have binged a shit ton of AVGN videos together.
Yeah, I love those AVGN videos.
A lot of them are actually just so fun.
Oh, actually, I didn't need to do that.
I think I've already said this on stream before, but if you were to talk about video game history, it's like, who would you recommend to learn about video game history, especially early history? I actually do think AVGN itself is a perfect place to start.
I think so too.
Like, just to kind of understand gaming culture, not only at the time, but also like the technology behind it and how...
I think he's unironically a really good documenter. Like, he's great at making documentaries.
Documentarian, yeah, I agree. He is good. I really like watching his videos. Chewie says, nah, bro is just old.
I see.
Oh, with Kyle Justin, probably. No,
I
mean,
that too.
James is old too, but he's not half as disheveled. He's just losing his hair. Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk about this on stream actually because it was really, really funny.
Yes.
So I went a little bit viral on Twitter.
I went a little bit cool.
I went a little viral. So I had a bit of an accident.
So I had a bit of an accident, and well, I'm
Okay.
pregnant.
But basically, yeah. So there. Oh, actually, you know what? Dr. Weather's in the chat, so we can address.
Hey, Dr. Weather, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I'll talk about my escapades on Twitter after this.
You and your classic Twitter adventures.
Well, I said I would mention it on stream this week, and I'm going to. But first, we have Dr. Weather saying, you bro seen the new Kingdom Hearts 4 news? Yes, we have.
Yes, I have.
I saw the trailer as well. Shane saw it first. And
I got my opinions about that. I was really hoping they weren't going to go down another freaking Disney route.
it just feels like
This
it's done out of
fucking room.
obligation now, as opposed to like genuine creativity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly-
I don't know if that's just me being blind with my fucking white boy nostalgia or whatever bullshit. But
Nah, dude, it sucks.
yeah, be honest, guys. Who the fuck even knew what Coco was?
I remember that movie, I just didn't watch it because
I
I just thought it looked garbage.
I completely forgot Coco existed until it was mentioned that that movie's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. I
don't
even
remember it either.
I don't even know what it's about, other than it's about a Mexican kid.
It's about Mexican culture, and isn't that fair too?
I don't care,
Oh yeah, neither do I.
because Pixar
I genuinely
Allegedly,
don't give a shit about
is an
it.
American company. And if they're going to make movies, I kind of want them to make American movies, preferably. Like Cars. Cars is quintessentially American because only Americans care about NASCAR.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's what made it really fun, personally. Toy Story, uniquely American because and I'll tell you how it's uniquely American, because actually, Toy Story's one of the central like pillars of Toy Story in terms of its theming is I got the fluff in my mouth. Is the writers of that movie were kind of like reminiscing their experiences of growing up with cowboy movies, like the John Wayne stuff like that, like all the westerns, and how that immediately got swept up by the space age because of the moon landing.
Oh, is that actually the reason behind Toy
Yes.
Story? That's actually interesting.
Yeah, so that's what Woody and Buzz's whole dynamic is. It's literally old toy out, new toy in, old fad out, new fad in, kind of thing.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
And they use that to like build the resentment that Woody has, where he feels like he's been neglected by Andy for this new spadangled finagled toy.
Yeah, calm down, confangled new age shit.
Yeah. So that's kind of what Toy Story is about, and that's a uniquely American experience because it's mainly Americans who obviously consumed American westerns.
Yeah.
That's a big part of their early history. Australia has a little bit of that too, but we've kind of like pushed that aside because it's too white and it's too many guns.
Yeah, and
Which is
isn't
really
that
annoying.
cool?
I feel like Australian history is actually ripe for some interesting storytelling. It's just no one wants to tackle it because, again, too white.
But Cole, in other news for Kingdom Hearts 4,
Yes,
Hades,
going back to Kingdom Hearts 4.
Hades is cool.
Mm.
I kind of like that Hades is back.
Well, of course Hades is back. James Woods is still alive, and Hades was popular. Therefore, he's got to be back in KH4.
I kind of find it funny that in the trailer, Goofy's like, I thought Sora was fucking dead, and that's why we're in the underworld.
No, you stupid dog.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bloodhound.
Stupid dog, you're making me look bad.
He's like, Donald, you stupid chicken, what are you doing here?
But I'm not gonna lie. Kingdom Hearts 4 is starting to look a little bit like Kingdom Hearts 3 still.
Yeah, it looks almost the exact same.
Yeah, and that kind of worries me because, you know, you got, what is it, the shock camera? Shot
The shot lock.
lock, thank you.
Yeah, no, that's gonna stay forever. Though I kind of don't like how every single Kingdom Hearts game has to have Sora have like a whip keyblade. It's so freaking awful.
Yeah, I don't see what the appeal of that is, to be honest.
No, Carl, as
Just
a
to
longtime
make it look
fan,
unique.
as a longtime fan, I don't either. Yay, we did it. We got our 5 hearts.
Yay.
Okay, now we can turn off the stupid cheats.
I can't see how you're raising your head.
I just had it for some fun.
Dr. Weathers says, I'll get back to these earlier chats about what I was talking about. I just wanted to read Dr. Weathers stuff about Kingdom Hearts. Chewie said Kingdom Hearts is coming to Fortnite.
Yeah, yes. I vaguely remember seeing something about that.
Okay. Well, that'd be pretty funny to see Sora holding a fucking M6.
I just know that Bleach is there, and that kind of makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I will say, Carl will even agree with me that we laughed at a Fortnite meme the other day because Urahara was like running around.
Oh, yes.
I saw that.
Yeah, so the caption of the video is how Soifont describes Urahara,
and he's just going fucking
with
ape
Yoruichi,
shit.
and he's just chasing people around like a madman with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
It's actually funny.
That was really funny. I'll give Fortnite some credit for having some funny memes. We mentioned the MLK Jr. stuff that happened in a different stream, how they threw tomatoes at him and the whipping sound.
It actually is.
That's hilarious.
I think some of that community is really funny. It's just, I'm just not a competitive shooter guy. I'm sorry.
No, neither am I. Dr. Weather says, I've never seen Coco. Don't worry. Most of us haven't.
Most people haven't.
Everyone agrees Disney films are shit lately.
They are.
As much as the supposed Star Wars and Marvel fans like to say otherwise. It's like, no, we're so back, guys. I know you... Look, guys, I know you had criticisms of the sequel trilogy, but trust me, this next film is gonna blow your socks off.
And it's like, no, it really isn't.
People... Once again, with Star Wars, we mentioned it. Like, people have already seen through the ruse of Disney Star Wars.
They have.
They feminized a boys franchise. Everyone smelt it for what it was. Especially after Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, Last Jedi
and,
especially.
Rise of Skywalker. Those two movies have single-handedly like killed Star Wars.
Yeah.
In the eyes of the public, like who the fuck cares about Star Wars anymore?
I certainly don't.
Yeah.
I think I could collect all the bugs. Why not? Let's collect bugs.
Yeah, may as well.
Let's go to.
And that's the same thing that's happening with Coco. They changed their corporate strategy around this recently, but basically, Pixar was trying for a time to establish like new IPs.
Yeah.
Specifically, new diverse IPs. according to Disney's political leanings. And because they keep bombing at the box office, do you remember that one? I don't remember what it was fucking called even. But do you remember seeing trailers for that one movie where it's like, oh hey, we're two gay dads. I don't know going on this adventure, like this mini-sized adventure with these two kids.
Was it two gay dads? If you're thinking about, is it the mermaid one? Because that's Luca, where he becomes like a fish boy and he's like gay.
No, it's not that one.
Because that's the one I remember.
I don't even. This is how bad these Pixar films are. I don't even remember the title of the fucking film.
I don't even remember these fucking garbage movies.
I only remember that they pushed fucking two gay dads onto us. It's so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, I don't remember that one too well. But I do remember Lightyear. If we're gonna get Lightyear, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind.
Oh no,
that's never coming back.
That's been decanonized, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's actually been decanonized.
Because it was so bad.
Yeah, horribly received. Dr. Weather says, we got a rough release date, they announced it in KH4 after announcing Coco 2, which none of us are going to see that either.
Oh god, I'm never watching that.
The release date, Stefan asked, what's the release date? It's late 2027.
Yeah, it's freaking ages away.
Which means they're probably going to sell KH4 as a Christmas game.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
And of course, the cat gets it.
She's been getting up a lot today. She's very restless.
Yeah. Joey says, Toy Story 5 was sick as fuck. I've heard conflicting opinions about that one.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch it, but I've heard some flattering things out.
I'll watch it one day. I don't know. I think 4 kind of rubbed me off the wrong way, where I just don't really want to watch them.
No one liked 4.
Yeah, 4.
I haven't even seen 4 because people didn't like it.
Yeah, I have no interest in 4 whatsoever.
Stefan says he's still out and about. He'll be back home in about half an hour.
Yeah, no worries, Stefan. Take your time.
Yeah.
The stream's probably gonna be a bit long because I gotta. I think I do want to find the bugs.
Yeah.
While you deal with the cat, I'm gonna.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to.
You don't have to leave. You just have to go grab some stuff for her.
Well,
Just need to
step away from the microphone. Let's see. Bothered.
It's all good. North of Harrow Castle. That's definitely not those ones.
Shane, are you cheating on the cheating device?
Oh, Shane, what are you doing on your confounded tablet computer device? Fuck to him, man.
Harry Potter, did you throw the Epstein list into the goblet of fire?
Huck to him. It just says Huck to him at everything. Oh my god, I never grabbed that one? Jeez. Alright, well, we're going there. Is there one in the pit of fire? Is there stag beetles?
I guess while you're looking for that,
Dragonflies.
with Kingdom Hearts 4...
Yes. What about
oh yeah,
Kingdom Hearts 4?
I told you this off stream, but I'll tell chat about one of the theories I've heard
There it is. I knew
about
it.
Kingdom Hearts 4. So it's believed that Tetsuya Nomura is using Kingdom Hearts 4 as kind of like a subtle middle finger to Square Enix.
How so?
Okay, so we have references in Kingdom Hearts 3 going into 4 to Final Fantasy Versus 13.
Yeah, as we knew.
Yeah, we have this with the main character. We have this with the trailer being replicated shot for shot in the true ending of Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's kind of similar.
It's very similar. He's
I
in
mean,
the
the
car,
world
he
is
has
the
pose.
same, yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very similar, right? So clearly, we know at least for a fact Nomura wanted to bring Versus 13 back to life in some form, and he's using Kingdom Hearts 4 to do that, right? That's all well and good. The theory is that it's a middle finger to Square Enix because this is taking place in a world known as Quadratum.
Yeah.
Right? Which it's like
I remember
the number 4. Yeah, it's the quad means 4, right? And the world itself is described as being a place where things go to die.
Yeah, which is admitting to the fact that Versus
basically
13
Versus 13 is dead. So this is where it went to die. So that's why it's believed that he's low key kind of dissing Square Enix by referencing Versus 13.
Yeah.
That's your fun fact for tonight.
That was your fun facts for tonight. All right, I think you could take
that back.
Yeah, just for now. Ugh, get stupid notifications. Get off my phone.
Okay, what did we? The
last thing was done by Stefan. I haven't read anything.
By Doggo. Choi's asking what jobs we have. We are not disclosing that. It's private. Doggo says, do we have sound? Yeah, we do. I just had to step away.
Yeah, Carl just had to go take care of our very old cat.
Yeah. Actually very old cat, not even a joke.
Yeah, she's like ancient.
Doggo asked, what was Versus 13 supposed to be? I remember it had the trailer and nothing else. So
It was just supposed to be real, like, it was before 15 was even conceptualized.
Yeah, so...
Of it being a realistic fantasy game.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get all the details perfect on this, but from what I remember about the concept of Versus 13, basically it's these two mafia families in an urban fantasy setting, like a kind of futuristic, like, not Chrome City, but
it's basically Shibuya. It's the real life Shibuya, but with fantasy
it's
characters.
Supposed to be a technologically advanced city, right? Like a modern urban, setting
with like the Yakuza.
Yeah, with basically white people Yakuza.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the idea for one of the families is that they're meant to be like part of, not really a cult, but like a religion about death itself, like where they worship like the Grim Reaper and stuff.
I don't remember that.
Well, that was Noctis's family.
Was it? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Well, you don't remember it because they actually censored Final Fantasy 15 by removing any references to that from the original concept because China prevents you from making games about the occult.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so to maximize their sales numbers, obviously because 15 is a very expensive game to make, with many years of development, they removed anything about the occult or the Grim Reaper or anything like that from the final release. Which is kind of sad.
It's actually amazing how much of that I'd even forgotten. I'd forgotten a lot of Final Fantasy 15's story as well.
Well, it has been, like, what, 10 years since you played it?
Yeah, it's been 10 years since I played that.
Well, fair enough, then.
Well, that would explain it. Oh, right, I was in the... Oh, God damn it. Excuse me 1 second.
So that's basically Versus 13. Title sounds like a fighting game. I can see that.
It kind of does sound a little fighting game-esque.
Yeah,
It's the Versus.
I can see that. Yeah, Versus 13 was supposed to be one of 3 kind of connected universe games where Final Fantasy 13 was meant to be the main the main RPG timeline. Versus 13 was supposed to be not really a spin-off, but within the same universe as 13. And Type 0 was the 3rd game that was also meant to tie into the other 2.
Wait, Type 0 was supposed to be a part of the 13 universe?
Yep, that's right. It was.
I guess that would explain that, like, really weird secret ending cutscene where Ace is a samurai for no reason.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I never played Type 0.
I showed you the cutscene, like, once.
Yeah, a long time. I wouldn't remember
like,
that.
last year or something, but yeah.
But yeah, so that... Like... Okay, a lot of my information I'm getting from Resident Arc, which is like a Final Fantasy / Square Enix podcast channel. I mentioned these guys in a different stream. They're quite fun.
Oh, the podcast guys we listen to about their music,
the music stuff and just Final Fantasy stuff in general.
Yeah.
But basically I'm just
Don't talk to me, lady. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm basically giving like the Cliff Notes version of their FF15 podcast.
Yeah. Hello.
What's the matter?
Why are you a cat? I found it. I found the lost bug.
Sorry, gotta step away again.
You don't have to step away. We just hang on. I got it.
Right.
Look at this. Look at this interesting insect.
Alright, let me just get comfy. Yes, cat.
Try that.
Okay. What? Wait, oh, yes. Right. So, basically, what happened with Versus 13 and why it never went where it should have is because basically all the development time and resources were focused on getting 13 done.
Yeah.
Right? And 13 was built on the Luminous engine.
No, it was Crystal Tool.
Crystal tools, right?
Yeah, Crystal Tool.
And the problem they found was that Crystal Tools was kind
It
of
was bloated crap. It wasn't a good engine.
it was kind of too perfectly tailor-made for Final Fantasy 13 specifically.
Yeah.
So when they tried to put Versus 13 assets into 13's engine, Crystal Tools, they find that because they were trying to make it an open world game as opposed to Final Fantasy 13, right? Versus 13 was supposed to be more open world, but Crystal Tools was too linear in its engine design, so they couldn't get it to work the way they wanted to, and every time they were struggling, they had to pull developers from 13 into Versus 13 to try to get that to work, but obviously because 13 needed to get done, they had to go back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done, by the way.
It's a whole flustercuck.
It's all fuck.
Of just bad management, bad timing, the game scope being too big, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna use this very pointlessly. And now I'm gonna go get some hot water.
Sweet.
Just for the sake of completion's sake, we're gonna knock down that wall.
Shoot down that wall.
Yeah, get down that freaking wall. Oh, there's a Poe here.
So that's like the major reason why Versus 13 never got started.
And that was your TED talk about Versus 13.
Yeah. And this is before 14, so but I imagine because they use Crystal Tools for 14, don't they?
No, they invented the Luminos engine just for 14.
Right.
And it's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, but didn't they use Crystal Tools initially?
No. Oh, actually, yes, they did in the 1.0 version.
Yes, that's what I meant.
The original version of Final Fantasy 14 was actually done in Crystal Tool.
Yep, and that's when you had a potted plant
have more polygons
than your character.
Yeah,
it's really, really funny.
Damn, Carl, that was a great looking barrel.
Yeah. Dr. Weather says he's going to the cinema now to see Spider-Man. Same old shit. I'll have to watch recording.
Oh god, that's terrible. Oh, but this is so much more interesting than Spider-Man.
Well, thanks for showing up anyway.
Yeah,
Dr.
thanks, Dr. Weather.
Enjoy the film.
And
let us know if it's actually decent or not.
Yeah, and enjoy the VOD. It's probably going to be a lot more entertaining than whatever you're about to go watch. Take this stupid thing before it gets cold. Why don't you talk about
why I went viral or something else?
No, you can talk about that. Yeah, why don't you just let's take it back. Let's wind back the clock.
What did you want me to talk about?
I was gonna ask you, what do you think about Final Fantasy IV?
Well, I haven't finished it yet,
but it's good though.
But I'll get back to that I can save until I actually get my Twitter story out of the way because I don't want to forget it.
Well, why don't you talk about that? Because I'm about to go get another fairy.
Okay. My cat is looking at me.
Yeah, she's just wondering what we're doing. She's okay.
Yeah.
Talk about why you went viral. Stop cock teasing.
Okay, so basically, there's a mobile game called Nikkei Goddess of Victory.
It sure is.
It's a Korean game. It's the one where the girls have guns and they shoot from behind cover while their jiggly bits jiggle.
Yeah, it's by the Stellar Blade dev.
Yes.
Same guy.
Yeah, same company. Or at least the same publisher, right?
Let's see if they do exactly what was shown in that Twitter video. Go on, tell your story.
Sorry, I'm just paying attention to the cat because I know where she wants to go now.
Apparently, if you stand still long enough, the fairies will land on Link's head. They did.
Oh, they thought of everything.
Cole, they thought of fucking everything. This is where the VTubers are supposed to go kawaii.
Ah, cute.
Ah, cute. Miko goes, wah! And she screams her fucking lungs out. Looks like, stop. Please, stop.
Can we put the cat on my lap, please?
Now, the real question, Kyle, is... Are they balls of light, or are they big, juicy, fat-assed fairies sitting on Link's head?
With their miniature-sized big dumpies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're interspecies reviewers-sized dumpies, but anyway, go on.
So, Nikkei recently announced that they were doing a Persona collab with Atlas.
Yeah.
Which includes Persona 5 characters. The problem is, although the chibi version of her model for some reason has this, Makoto from Persona 5 does not have an ass crack line
Yeah.
in her design, which
That's really annoying.
there are multiple reasons why this is a problem. Firstly, this is Nikkei Goddess of Victory. I've not played it, but I've seen footage of it, and the definition of the girl's ass is one of the selling points of the game, right?
Yeah.
So already you failed that. Secondly, if the concern is about realism, quote unquote, how is deliberately blurring the lines so that you show no ass crack at all? How is that realistic?
Yeah, exactly.
That just doesn't add up.
That doesn't fly with me.
Thirdly, it's not. That's not how she is in Persona 5 itself, whether it's the original or P5 Royal. She's always had that line. So this is all needless censorship that was clearly dictated by Sega or Atlas, probably Sega, and it led to this whole fucking kerfuffle on Twitter, like this big controversy, very big controversy. And I decided to say, in lamentation and concern, that Persona 6 is probably going to be the everyone is gay and in college game. Everyone's a gay college student.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that tweet.
Now, that tweet went very viral because a lot of the like anti-woke accounts like retweeted me, so
You must be so proud.
it happens. But yeah, that got like
Oh, it's just a normal Sunday for me.
sometimes you just got to put out something that people agree with and they'll retweet it.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm
It's just the
joking.
game. So it got like 5,000 likes and all that. There are a couple of comments responding to me that pretended to not understand what the problem was
Yeah.
with what I was saying. Specifically, this is specifically about Persona 6 now. There's no longer about Nikkei itself. Right?
Yeah.
Gotta take a sip.
Go take a sippy boy. Carl, we're about to hand in all the bugs. We're gonna get the Agatha sex scene finally unlocked. We will officially become one of the bug chasers.
We're gonna unlock the true harem ending of Twilight Princess.
Honestly, I'm down. And Carl, you meant polycule.
Anyway.
I fucking hate that saying, but anyway, go on.
Yeah. So I had one guy in my replies, and he was trying to say, "Genuinely, what do you mean by this?" kind of thing. First rule of social media: when someone says genuinely, there's like a 60% chance they don't actually mean genuinely because they already know exactly what you mean. They're just playing dumb for a
Yeah,
reason.
they just do it just to get a rise out of
Yeah,
you.
they're just doing it to play dumb. So this guy asked, like, what do I mean by Persona 6 being in college and gay, right? Like what does that mean when I say it's a bad thing? And I said, basically, one of the things that Persona fans, quote unquote, the big fucking quotation marks around fans on this one, a lot of those people are saying, I like Persona, but I wanted to be set in college so that I have adult characters, and also I want gay characters. I want gay romance.
And I want no Diddy Epstein blood thing ever.
Yeah, so the people who say that, those people are not fans, and I'll explain why.
I think we've made that stance very obvious by now.
Yes,
Carl.
but I can give more context for this.
Okay, rant away.
Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, right?
Yes.
The Megami Tensei franchise, when it first began as a video game, featured a high school male protagonist with a girlfriend.
Yeah, they don't have those no more.
Right. Well, that's the first Megami Tensei. The first Megami Tensei is actually about demons like possessing computers. That's where it begins.
So they just fight Porygon.
Sure.
Sure, I guess that kind of works.
Except it involves Satan as well. So
What game about Japan doesn't?
fair enough.
What JRPGs?
So
I forgot to do the bobsleigh thing. I'll go do that while you rant away.
yeah, go for it. So from the very beginning, from the outset, for Megami Tensei, it has always been about high school characters, right?
Yeah.
And it's always involved some element of romance in it, i.e., the main character has a girlfriend kind of thing. This is what we kind of consider the core of Megami Tensei, and it's where Persona gets its inspiration from. It specifically follows that formula.
Yeah.
So to say we want adult characters in Persona is to say that you don't want Persona.
Yeah. Well, they don't care about that.
No, they don't. What they want is like a calendar system, like
the confidants.
the confidant system, wrapped in a JRPG format.
Yeah, they want Mezuro or whatever the fuck that game's called.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? If you want that kind of game, you can have that kind of game. Just don't call it Persona.
Yep. But
don't apply it to Persona because it's not Persona. Just definitionally.
Because they want the big name franchises.
Exactly. It's the same. People who say I want college age characters in Persona are the same people who say I want female space marines.
Yeah.
Because what actually matters to them is not that they have a certain faction or a certain element appeal to them. What they want is, I want the identity, the core identity of this thing to specifically appeal to my ideology, my politics, my beliefs. That's what they're actually saying with that. So the second part, with the gay romance options. Once again, we go back to Megami Tensei. It's a male character with a girlfriend. As far as I'm aware, the old Megami Tensei games, in fact, none of them, have any gay relationship option at all, right?
Yeah.
Now, some will fire back and say, but what about Yosuke from Persona 4? He had a scrapped romance option. And I would say the key word for that is scrapped, which means they agreed to not include it because they didn't want it, and they knew the fans did not want that. So, oh, what about Kanji? It's like, he's not gay either. So in addition, with Yosuke as well, Persona 4 has a lot of lines that in today's day and age would be considered anti-gay, homophobic, so to say. And we know this is the case because the developers already said for the remake that they're going to cut Yosuke's lines that are seen as basically homophobic, basically not nice to say.
Yeah.
Because from all the screenshots I've seen, he makes a lot of really like nasty quips about basically gay people, right?
I didn't want to fight Braziato again.
And if you want other examples, Persona 3 has stuff like Junpei trying to hit on a girl on the beach, but it turns out it's a guy, and he goes, ew, kind of thing. That's not allowed anymore.
Yeah.
Persona 5 had two cross-dressing men call themselves Predators of the Night, and then they basically hit on Ryuji. In Royal, they censored it and made it actually worse by making them try to groom him into dressing like a girl, which is really fucking creepy, by the way. I don't know why they thought that was a better change. But whatever.
You seem to really care about Persona about a game you never played.
I've played... Excuse me.
I'm joking with you.
No, Shane, if you put that out there and I don't respond, people are going to think I'm a fake fan. I have played 127 hours of Persona 5. That was my first playthrough. So I've done more with Persona 5 than like 95% of people on Twitter who say they're Persona 5 fans.
Yeah.
I actually finished the game, right? So Persona 6 being set in college is already antithetical to Persona. But adding the gay romance options, I basically said... The vast majority of people are straight. I'm straight. I don't want that option there. I am the target audience, not you guys.
Okay.
And I kept having this back and forth with this guy because he's playing the whole. He tries to play this whole cute thing of like, it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect you, kind of thing. To which I respond, it actually does affect me, because when you introduce a gay romance option into a game that never had them to begin with, you're inviting an audience that is antithetical to the identity of the IP.
Yeah.
In this case, Persona. If you add a gay romance option, you're introducing people who, frankly, have very shit taste in video games, shit taste in politics, and just are annoying as fuck to be around.
I agree.
So,
It sounds like you had a great time on Twitter.
well, it got to the point where he kept trying to play cute, so I basically just trolled him with Giga Chad gifs.
That sure
'Cause I
showed
think that's
him.
fun. Well, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking
So-
with you. But Cole, look, I'm racing Yetta. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah. Kick her fucking face into the dirt. That fucking.
That fucking
bitch.
fat bitch. God damn it.
She gave me a jump scare that one time. She deserves to fucking.
And
hang
I wasn't happy.
from the tree on the hill.
She gave me one of the top 10 scariest moments in Zelda history, and I didn't like that. Because my mom isn't allowed to let me watch horror movies, so when they showed me that, I wasn't happy.
Imagine a creepypasta of Twilight Princess where you reset the race and you do it enough times and you look up and suddenly
And
you
she
see
looks at
her
you.
hanging from the tree from a rope.
Staring
It's like,
at
wow,
me.
That's really scary. My game is haunted, guys.
And it was called Legend of Zelda Dead Yetta. It would actually be called something like that.
So that's basically my whole rant.
Yeah.
My whole shtick about Persona.
I'm glad that we could use this therapy session to help you get past your traumatic experience.
Fuck you.
Just joking, Kyle.
Alright, let's read chat. Doggo says, Mid is 30 pounds of pussy and ass over Spider-Man.
It unironically is. Dude, speaking of, I love the Zenyatta memes of her just being like an unga bunga ugly piece of shit, and then
I fucking hate her.
Jean Grey is like the actual like perfect MJ.
Well, that's what people
Ah!
that's what people thought she was, but no, they wanted to make a sympathetic villain story. Doggo says Atlas is Jova. Persona 5 was really the last swan song of the pre-censorship era. I agree.
And even that was starting to like change some things like the dialogue and
It actually astounds me how the left never forgave Persona 5 for doing a decent translation of a fucking school trivia question.
yeah.
They never forgave that game for whatever fucking reason.
They hold it against them forever.
Like do you remember that question?
It's been 10 years since I played that game.
All right.
So.
Well, that's not true.
Well, 9 years. Go on.
Okay, close enough. The basic gist was like you had to understand Japanese to answer the question.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Here's the thing, right? Already, there's a problem with people complaining about that because you have the democracy option of just having the answer revealed to you by how many people voted on it.
Yeah.
And the majority of people just voted on the correct question, so that was already a non-issue. But just the mere inclusion of that being there, it's like, oh my god, Persona must be destroyed now because they dared to have a decently good translation of a Japanese question.
And how fucking dare they
It's how
make me
dare
look
they.
stupid.
I can't believe that became a controversy in the first place. It was fucking ridiculous.
No. Yeah, I started slowing down.
Yeah, you slowed down.
No. She's behind me. No! You bitch!
Why did it slow down?
I don't know. I think I just took it at a really bad angle.
Yeah. But,
Yes, please.
no. So, they never forgave Persona 5.
Yeah.
Which I think is absolutely insane.
I think it's annoying that Royal did change some things, and that really
Yep,
pisses me
they
off.
did. Even in the Japanese version of Royal, they changed some things, but they didn't do it to the same extent as they did for us.
Yeah. Isn't that cool when that happens?
In response to homophobia accusations on Persona 5, the localizers decided instead to make it a fucking anti-trans allegory instead.
Because that's just as good, if not better.
Because, yeah, they were putting their thinking caps on for that one. Chewie says they could have just not done the collab to begin with.
Yeah, I agree.
With this amount of backlash, and if they weren't going to have the original vision respected, yeah, they may as well have not bothered.
And they got them enough money to not even have to bother with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that guy's like one of the richest men in Korea right now.
Kim
Jong-un, you're so right.
Yeah.
You know, the guy, the CEO
Kim Hai on something. I don't speak Korean, so
his name's Hing Ming Lee.
Seemingly, that isn't. No one even knows what we're referencing. That's a White Day reference. We played White Day on the channel for Halloween.
Yeah,
and
9
his name
years
is Hing
ago.
Lee, and Shane just makes fun of how it sounds. So he says, "I'm Hing Lee."
I'm Hing Lee, and I'm a generic Korean boy.
So that's your answer.
I love that. Thank you for answering the question no one asked.
Well, it gives me something to talk about.
I know.
So.
Why don't we talk about something else? Why don't we talk about...
I need to read chat first. So.
Okay, let's talk about chat. That sounds good.
Doggo says, people who genuinely aren't being genuine. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Who is these days?
What? There's a guy called Millennial Woes. On Twitter, he, like, this is, like, the truest thing he's ever said. Like, whether you agree or disagree with everything else he's talked about, this is the one thing he said that's absolutely true. Discourse with leftists is impossible because they understand the issue, but they pretend to not understand it.
Yeah, they deliberately just act obtuse to
Yeah.
try to get at you.
Yeah, discourse is impossible because they always lie to you. Because that is their modus operandi.
Yeah.
Just lying to you is how they get what they want.
Oh, dude, let's go. We got this. Fuck you, Yetta.
Yep.
Get fucked.
I'd say that's a victory. Well done.
Nice.
Fucking slides up the stairs and slams her face against the door.
Fuck you, you adorable flashlight, you.
Fuck you, you adorable pocket pussy.
You slimmer than husband, therefore me attracted to you. And me too. You, the player.
Fucking flops on top of you and kills you. Doggo continues, Sega would age Link up and make him a twink as they acquired the franchise.
The twinkers. They kind of twinkified him over some of the years. They
Yeah,
gave him the childbearing hips in Breath of the Wild, and
they didn't give him childbearing hips.
you're right, that's more Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We can actually go do the final dungeon now.
Wait. I'll keep reading chat.
Yeah.
Doggo says, Yosuke's gonna be gay now, I can feel it. No, it's gonna be kanji. He's gonna be bisexual.
He's gonna be
now.
gay for Yosuke, and Yosuke's gonna be like, I'm oddly okay with this for no reason.
I just hate how people seem to believe that they have this idea in their head that the real vision of Persona 4 hasn't been realized yet because of fucking homophobic transphobes holding them down or whatever. It's like, I've already talked about this multiple times in different streams, but Kanji's not gay just because he likes cute things. In fact, calling him gay because he likes cute things is actually what his shadow says to him. In other words, you're agreeing with the villain.
So, yeah. What do you think about that?
Checkmate libtards.
Oh, we get to watch this cool cutscene, though. We got to tear down this freaking barrier.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sickest.
Shut up. Fuck you. Stop quoting that shit.
But it's one of my favorite quotes.
No, it isn't. You do it to annoy me.
No, I do. I actually love that quote. It reminds me of a time when you and I were happy and we could play Oppai Bros on the weekends.
And upload cringe videos that no one watches.
Yeah.
Like a magnet pulled her across the room and just sent her flying.
Dude, I think it was like overwhelming her. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, giant
Giant Bakura.
Yeah, giant Bakura.
Did Lil Karibo actually say that the same, or did he make his own version of that quote in the abridged series?
No, I think he just said giant Bakura.
Yeah. Better than what the shit he says now.
Yeah. It's really funny that he tuned out because he made a joke in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge where Yugi was basically saying, like, why is there a gender-bent Mokuba? Why are you cross-dressing? This is wrong. We censor guns, but we don't censor you. He made a lot of those jokes.
Yeah, he was actually, like, fun to watch.
Yeah.
I missed those days.
But now he's disavowed all of it, and now he calls himself a she.
Are we about to see them make out?
It's... Maybe.
He was just longingly looking
The overlords at Nintendo held this game down and didn't let us fucking have 30-minute sex scenes with Midna.
What do you mean they cut out the 10-hour sex scene of Midna in Twilight Princess?
Censorship of the highest order.
Carl, It's time.
Oh yeah.
We're at the
Looking
end of the
forward to it.
game.
Chewy says, I think game devs should make the games they want. I agree. If people want an adult Persona-styled game, they can make that on their own time.
Yep.
But the problem is, if you make it in your own space, you're not going to be as successful as Persona.
I mean,
you
wasn't-
can't co-opt something that people like.
Wasn't Metaphor just the adult Persona with no
may as well-
romance?
It may as well be, actually. Well, it didn't have romance because
Because whoever made it is an
Sega's
idiot.
game cucked. Yeah, Metaphor is also just not a very good game. So
People were saying, "Oh, it's the game of the year," and I'm like, "Is it really?"
dude, the game's about a hecking anti-racism. That means it's game of the year. It's like, I don't care.
It's like I genuinely don't give a
If
fuck.
I'm playing a fantasy game, I'm expecting racism. Okay? I'm sorry. It doesn't jive well with our modern morals in today's world, but fuck you. I don't care. I want fantasy racism to exist in the fantasy game if the developers want it to be that way.
If a short stacked dwarf can't make fun of a tall elf, then what's the point?
Exactly. Doggo says that exchange with the Giga Chads was certainly top tier. Yeah, that was funny. It was like because there was that same guy. He was like,
He was just like, "Oh,
so let me get this straight. You don't want this romance option in here because you're not a part of that demographic and you don't want it." And I said, "Correct." And I
it's
posted
like, yeah,
Giga
pretty
Chad.
much. I remember that."
Yeah, and then he says, "Why not?" It's like, because I'm not gay. It's like, it's like, but
but
yeah, it was so funny. It was like, would you buy Persona 6 if it had a gay black elementary schooler in Italy? And I said no. And he's like, why? And I said, because it's woke.
I mean, I would say because it has a child in it.
Well, no.
I'm
That's a
joking.
There's a different joke I made with other people who are saying, why do you want underage students to have fan service? And I said, because they're hot.
And then I do the Giga Chad meme.
I'm sorry, that's just hilarious.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
I know.
posted it.
I like that stuff too. One of my favorites is the you're playing Pokemon. It's like, are you a girl? And you go, yes.
Oh yeah.
I
Are you a
love
boy
that
or are
shit.
you a girl? It's Giga Chad. Yeah, it's Giga Chad playing.
I love
on
that
his
shit.
DS. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, yeah,
There-
that's a whole fucking thing. They're shutting down Pokemon Bank because you can't have good things.
Oh
in
yeah,
this
we
world.
can talk about Pokemon finally. Yeah,
We'll do. I just want to get through chat first, and then we can get to that because that's a whole other topic.
yeah.
Chewy says the thing with online left or right politics is that it's always the annoying version of the side representing the other side. I think he means, and you get moments like this where motherfuckers say genuinely a lot. It's mainly the left who are doing that.
Yeah.
It's called concern trolling, where it's basically you feign empathy for someone, where it's like, I'm only looking out for your best interest, bro. Are you okay?
Yeah, I fucking
you seem
hate
very
those
upset
people.
by these things.
Why are you so
Why are you so upset by the gay people? They do that shit all the time, and it drives me up the fucking wall. That's why when people do that, you just basically respond like, "Go fuck yourself," not engaging with you because you're a dishonest actor.
And let's not say that, the right side online is always correct either, because they've had their own fair share of problems as well.
They have retards as well, but
Yeah.
they don't have them to the same extent as the left. I'm sorry, people who try to play the both sides shit are just
No, I know. I'm just like,
a lot of people who
it's really annoying.
a lot of people
Ow.
who play the both sides car are running defense for the left. That's why
Yeah.
they're doing it, because they're trying to say, yeah, well, you criticize the woke left-wing SJWs, but right-wing people are stupid too. It's like,
Yes, they
Yeah.
can be, but
so are you got to fight the left because they're retarded? Oh no, I'm perfectly okay with the left wing. I just think they're being too loud about it, as opposed to their entire position being wrong.
and it's like, oh, I see
It's
now.
like that. It's like that one Soyjak meme with the shirt where it says, "I hate the culture war, but I'll never ever criticize." What is it? It's I hate both sides, but I'll never ever criticize the left wing on anything.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pure dishonesty.
That one.
It's why, like, those are the people that I was talking about earlier that make discourse impossible to have, because there are people who know they're lying, and they continue to lie because they just want to win the argument.
I really do wish that we could all just get along like the old days. You remember the 2000s where you could just call someone gay and it was like just a little funny thing?
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Well, actually, you know what? There is one version of that calling everything gay thing I don't miss.
Yeah.
Let's say you play Final Fantasy X-2, and you have your friends come over, and they're watching the J-pop idol opening song.
Are you describing my experiences with that game? Because I kind of had something similar.
Actually, no, I was actually referencing Resident R, because they were talking about that. What do you do? It's like you play this, and your friends give you this look.
Yeah, because it's like, here, are you playing?
It's that like really, dude?
Yeah, are you gooning?
Yeah,
it's like
no. You guys can't see my face when I do that, but you know the look where you put on the J-pop scene and they just give you that
yeah,
thing.
It's like when you turn on Simple and Clean while you're with your friends all of a sudden. It's like, why did you do that?
Yeah, that calling stuff gay like that I don't miss.
Yeah.
That I'm happy to see go away because that shit's annoying as hell. Because what blows my mind with people like pulling that you're gay thing because you're watching J-pop girls, dude.
Yeah.
When I think of Riku from Final Fantasy X, I think of her 10-2 outfit first.
Yeah, that's because
it's hot.
It is pretty damn hot. You are right about that.
Isn't she 16? Shut up! Don't give a fuck. Fucking suck my middle finger. Don't give a fuck. Like, that's what I think of with Riku. And you're gonna tell me that looking at Riku with a fucking sexy yellow bikini, that's gay. Go fuck yourself, mate.
Like, oh, you ready for a jump scare?
Shoot your Guma, dude. Ah!
Yeah, scary. Yeah, there's a bunch of...
That is pretty creepy, though.
Yeah, all the ghosts in Hyrule Castle actually point to the puzzle solutions.
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, let's desecrate a grave.
Let's desecrate the single button. There we go.
Yeah, that's like the only, that's the only usage of the word gay back then when it meant like lame and stuff. Yeah, I don't like.
I kind of appreciate where we are at, where it's not weird to play games anymore or stuff like that.
I feel like that came at a cost, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's that now games are for everybody when they didn't used to be.
Yeah, I remember a time when I believed anime going mainstream was a good idea.
Yeah.
I saw that. I have since rescinded that opinion.
We all saw the Giguk video.
Not just the... Yeah.
You remember that?
I do. The one where he's like, going mainstream is okay.
Yeah, that means more things. More cool things.
Yeah, because here's the thing. In our defense, when we said that, we assumed people would like it for the same reasons that we like it.
Yeah.
That if they just watched it and gave it a chance, they would understand why we liked it. They don't.
No, in fact,
And a lot of people don't want to. So why bother?
Yeah, that's why I've kind of stopped caring about trying to convince people that genuinely don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Hey.
Like, if there's a hecking problematic anime that I like... If there's a hecking problematic anime or game that I like, I'm just gonna say I like it, and if you have a problem with that and call me a Diddy Epstein, I'm just gonna tell you to jump off a bridge, so... And go for a swim.
You're really pleasant.
Well,
I'm joking.
I'm a lot more pleasant than those people, I'll
I know.
just say that. Yes, I do consider myself morally superior to the people who call everyone Diddy Epsteins for liking anime games. Sorry, not sorry. Joy says... The whole thing reminded me of Elden Ring having a difficulty mode discourse. Oh, that's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, they should add it to their games if they want. Expecting things like that from devs is annoying as fuck. So, yeah.
I agree.
I agree if they want to add that, they're allowed to. I actually think Liza P adding it, I don't agree with them doing that because they released the game without it.
Yeah, so I didn't think they needed to add a difficulty thing.
Yeah. So, for Liza P, I didn't agree with them adding it, but if you built the game from the ground up to include it, obviously you're allowed to.
Yeah. I think if there's one thing I could say about Liza P, about adding that difficulty thing, is that at least each playthrough I don't have to, like, try as hard to 100% it, but that's, like, the only benefit to it.
Sure.
That's literally the only reason.
I do feel like, though, it does go against the design of the game.
It does.
So I'm personally not a big fan of that.
I think that game's fantastic enough that I kind of just forgive it anyway.
Sure, that's fair. I will say,
I love that game.
like, I will say, in addition to that though, not only is it fine if you want to add difficulty options to your game if you choose to, it should also be fine if you choose not to add difficulty options in your game.
Yeah.
So something like Elden Ring being hard, I think is a perfectly fair. It's a perfectly fair requirement for people playing it to learn how to play the game and win.
Yeah.
Like this notion, this games journalists are so guilty of this because they're the laziest pieces of shit in the world. That's why they all got fired. They ask for stuff like, I want a skip boss button, or I want an easy mode thing. The reason they're doing that is because they don't actually like playing video games, and they just want to get to the next, to write the article and then get to the next game so they don't have to play the game again.
I actually played a game that allowed you to skip boss battles, like, recently.
Which one?
It starts with the word black.
Oh, that.
And that's all I'll say.
Fair enough. A Souls game.
Oh yeah, by the way, before you continue on, I wanted to say, so back when I was a
Disc
teenager...
is in the chat, by the way.
Hey Disc, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get to your comment.
Yeah, well, we like I said in the last stream, we go off on these tangents because we're
mainly
bros.
you. Mainly just you.
But we do read chat, we will get to chat.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
don't delete messages, because I actually enjoy reading them.
Yeah, don't delete them because they're already on screen anyway, so we're going to
Yeah.
go back and read them. Anyway, your story.
So, back in the day, even though I was reading the strategy guide for the Wii version of this game, this puzzle still took me over 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know the solution?
The wind boomerang?
Yes, but the solution is right here. It's on the ground. It literally just tells you
Oh my god.
what to hit.
Wow.
And I didn't know that for the longest time, so I just tried to hit every single one of these at once, thinking that that's how you do it.
I think I remember you doing that, actually.
That was a long time ago.
How did the strategy guide not tell you that properly?
I don't know. I think it might have been one of those bits they just omitted. I actually don't
I don't know
remember.
how they could have. That's pretty bad on their part.
Yeah, they could have literally just said, oh yeah, it's on the ground. Because that's one bit I don't remember.
Well, that's pretty funny. I mean, we all have stories like that as kids where the solution is obvious, but we just miss it because we keep like tunnel visioning ourselves into.
Yeah, you get into a rhythm.
Yeah.
And you just think, if this isn't a part of the rhythm, then it's a bad game.
If I meet any obstacle whatsoever that halts my forward motion, or sorry, obstructs my forward motion,
What a nuisance.
then this game is bad. Anyway, Disc says, I find the most qualified people never chime in. They're burned out with dealing with idiots.
I completely agree. And
Yeah.
a certain 147 I really wish would come back, but I know that he's very, very busy to do that kind of thing too.
Well, he also has restrictions.
Yeah, that's all
I'm not
I'll
allowed-
say.
Yeah, we're not allowed to go into that yet.
I miss it. I miss it a lot. That's all I'll say.
Stefan is back in chat.
Hey, welcome back, Stefan.
He says Elden Ring does have an easy mode. Sorry, I'll read that again. Elden Ring does have an easy mode. It's called Mimic Tier.
It's called Mimic Tier Rivers of Blood.
That's true.
Did they get nerfed? I remember hearing that got nerfed.
I think some of them did. He also says, except the DLC, that stuff was difficulty on steroids.
I actually really enjoyed the DLC. That was a lot of fun.
I still have to play Elden Ring. I bought it. I just haven't. I don't even have the DLC actually.
I would say get the Switch 2 version, but you don't own it, so.
No, I don't have the Switch 2. To be honest, I don't really see the point of me owning one.
It depends on how Gen 10 Pokemon is handled.
I don't think it's going to be good, I'm going to be honest.
Well, if it's not, then you don't have to worry about it, but...
Yeah.
Did they lose my position? What's going on?
Doggo says, FF102 is extra heterosexual. I agree.
It is. I would argue is the most
Dude, isn't there a
heterosexual.
bathing scene in 10-2?
There sure is, and I was like, wait, they get...
based.
I remember as a kid, I was told that by our brother from the same mother, that they're like naked and stuff, and I was like, oh,
I gotta play it.
that means I gotta play it.
The truth is they weren't.
No.
guessing. Yeah.
But they like touch each other.
Classic siblings making shit up.
That's my favorite. I love making shit up.
Choi says he wanted to use mimic tears more, but he never upgraded them, so he didn't.
I would highly recommend doing that if you ever get the chance to play that again. Oh, like, oh, look who's back again.
Oh wow, he survived.
He keeps coming back.
He screamed all the way down to hell, and he came back.
He did the famous Disney woo. I love that sound effect. I think that's funnier than the Wilhelm scream.
I don't know. Wilhelm scream's still funny. He's even playing funny music.
Because he's just kind of a funny little guy. He's having fun.
Chewie says, I'm with my people with nuanced conversations.
We have probably some of the most interesting conversations out of any streamer.
Yeah, I like to think I have the biggest penis in the podcast.
I like to think that I have the biggest European penis out there, and yeah, that's all I'll say about the matter. Anyway.
Yeah, I think our videos are pretty decent.
I think so too.
Considering.
I think I need to stop like getting hit by the wall, so we're gonna do a bunch of quick draws. This will end like the final like 2 seconds. Oops. Ow. Ow.
When that doesn't happen.
Ow.
Oh, what?
Ow.
Wow. Could you not dodge that?
I didn't even know that he could do that.
You're very low on health.
I'll be fine. Right away.
Don't die, Shane.
Oh no, he's gonna do it again.
You, I think.
Run away!
Run away!
Run away! That's a Kingdom Hearts 2 quote.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Spider-Man 2 quote.
It is that too.
On PS1.
But it was Demix in the Underworld. He goes, run away!
Okay. Well, I wasn't quoting that, so there you go.
It's okay. There we go.
Yeah, I guess speaking of Pokemon, we can actually talk about that now with Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, I'm really sad that that's going.
So, here's the really annoying thing. You need Pokemon Bank and Puggy Transporter to access Dream Radar Pokemon.
Yeah.
For Gen 5.
Me cupping Minda's ass cheeks in my hands. POV.
Holding Minda's dildo with gravity.
With gravity. He's my friend now.
Wait.
I think that's kind of cool. Getting a little bit of character at the end of the game.
Got a little goblin frienderino.
It's like, okay, you can rape Ilya. It's okay.
Friendly gobblerino.
He spoke.
He spoke.
She did the pig griffin. Oh my god, you can talk!
Yeah, Pokemon Bank shutting down is so fucking stupid.
It is.
Because this is what it means for Pokemon Bank to no longer work, even though I'm sure it cost them tens and tens of dollars for the multi-billion-dollar company to run a little server for some 3DSs. It's so prohibitively expensive.
Yeah.
It cannot possibly be maintained forever. I think in actuality they're shutting it down because people can still create illegal Pokemon and send them up to home. That's what I think they're doing that for.
And also they probably just want you to never ever own your Pokemon ever.
That too.
Because why would you ever use Pokemon at home when you could just go back to the older games if you have them?
Exactly.
So they're just trying to gimp our experiences.
Yeah, so
I'm just gonna go back and heal in a hot spring for a little bit, and then we'll get back into the
go for
castle.
It. You kind of need it.
Oh, that was a tough battle, though I kind of was fucking around for a bit.
Just a little bit. I had a little fucky wucky.
I had a little fucky wucky with Minna's cocky wucky and.
So with Pokemon Bank shutting down, this is what it means, right? It means you can't get Dream Radar Pokemon. It means you can't get a Living Dex in Gen 7 games.
Yeah.
It means you can't transfer Alolan Rattata, which is like the only Pokemon that still can't be transferred to home.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, it's the only one you can't transfer.
What about Spindle?
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. It's the only one you can't get natively in a Switch game you have to transfer.
So you could get a Lola Meowth and all that, but you just
Yeah.
can't get Raticate.
Yeah, you can't get Rattata and Raticate Alolan form, or at least not
Not yet.
natively.
Until Gen 10.
Until Gen 10.
Gen 10 will probably have it.
Probably, who knows.
I think it's annoying that to even register Pokemon Home's Pokedex fully, you need to actually get a Spinder from the old games.
Yep, that's really fucking annoying.
I can't believe they haven't patched that bug yet.
I don't think they're going to, because, well, Stefan actually mentioned this in chat.
Yeah,
so
let's read some chat.
There's actually the perfect tie-in. Stefan said, did you guys hear about the rumor of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald coming to Switch soon? Yes, we have.
We have.
Here's the thing. I always believed those games were going to come to the Switch. It was just a question of when they're going to show up.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of, like, happy that they're doing it so soon.
Me too.
Because Fire and Leaf Green are not very long games, and I would rather, them be close together. Because we can't complete the national decks currently.
Not yet.
Not until all three of those games actually have to come out. Emerald actually is necessary.
Especially if you want a legitimate Mew.
Yeah. Like, you actually need Emerald. Because Ruby Sapphire doesn't have everything.
No, it doesn't. So, what I believe is going to happen with Spinder is they're going to release the Gen 3 games on not Virtual Console, but on the eShop. And that is when you'll get your legitimate Spinder that isn't glitched for some fucking reason. I don't know why they never patched it, but they just...
Because you can catch a Spinder in the current games, it's just that it doesn't register.
It. Yeah, it doesn't register. It's considered an illegal Pokemon.
That's so stupid.
Why is it?
And I don't know why. I swear that's probably been reported like 1 billion times, and they just don't care.
Yeah, they just don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. Game Freak is one of 3 owners of the biggest media franchise in the entire world.
Yep.
And they make games on a shoestring budget comparatively, and they still sell millions.
No.
So literally, they have no reason to give a fuck.
Speaking of
making anything good again.
Speaking of, Kyle, have we talked about Beast of Reincarnation since the stream? I don't remember.
We did last stream, but
yeah,
I did see an interview where someone at Game Freak said, "We're sorry it didn't meet your expectations, and we do have to make improvements." And it's like, no shit, dude.
It's like, dude, that's kind of like obvious.
Yeah, I'll just reiterate what I said last stream. We need to stop believing Game Freak is a good indie developer.
Yeah, because they're not. Well, they're not indie. They've made too much money to be indie.
Yeah.
They're like a legitimate company now.
Guys, you have to understand. Game Freak is just a small multi-billion-dollar indie company.
You need to leave them alone.
It's just impossible for them to include the national decks. It's impossible for them to
so
patch
hard.
Spinder to work in Pokemon Home. It's impossible for them to maintain Pokemon Bank. Please, guys, leave poor Game Freak alone. They're my favorite company ever. They do nothing wrong in my eyes.
They do nothing but good things, like Scarlet
Steal
and Violet.
my Pokemon through a subscription service.
And Scarlet and Violet with 2 DLCs and awful frame rates and awful Pokemon decisions and only 400 Pokemon, which is less than Gen 4 on the DS.
I fucking hate Scarlet and Violet.
Me too. I think till the day I die, I will keep hounding day in and night how much I fucking hate that game.
Don't worry, Shane. Gen 10 will be just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, based on those character designs that we got so far. I freaking hate those designs.
Yippee.
You remember back in the day when they actually used to design actual protagonists? We need that back. I'm sick of making my own fucking character and everything. Just give me...
I agree.
Give me a character that exists in the world already, and people like those characters more anyway. Like Red, Hilda, Hilbert... Gold, Silver, people care more about those characters than the custom characters.
Absolutely right. Like, people remember and love the original characters that didn't have any customization whatsoever more than the characters from Gen 7 onward, I'll say.
Yeah.
With, like, one exception.
People care, like, that's why there's more fan art of, like, all the rivals, because they're actually named characters.
Yeah, they are. Like, the only, like, Switch Pokemon game protagonist that people, like, remember and think of fondly in the same, like, pantheon of other Poke protagonists It's Gloria from Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
right? Or I think her name's Yuri in Japanese. She's the only one of the new protagonists since Sun and Moon that is remembered as fondly as the other ones. Now you have Serena from X and Y. She was customizable,
But only
obviously.
for hair and stuff. You can change her outfit.
No, you can change her outfit.
Could you? I don't.
Yes.
I actually don't remember. It's been.
You could wear skirts and show midriff.
Man, I miss those days.
Yeah, me too.
You could do that in Sun and Moon as well, and that makes sense because it was a tropical island.
Yeah, but then the advent of the camera came about, and then you were never allowed to have any fun ever again. So yeah, no one remembers the Gen 7 protagonists. They are bland as batshit.
What were their names?
Celio and something else.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
It's been too long, and they use the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon protagonists instead of the original ones these days.
Yeah, well, they're the same characters, just with different outfits.
I think the original design for the first protagonist of Sun and Moon, the girl version, was cute.
Yeah, one of the the red.
Yeah, the weird red
handkerchief.
hot. Yeah, the red hot. The hat. Sorry, I can't talk tonight.
Yeah, she's cute.
Fucking Dark Nuts, get out of here, you.
Yeah, no, the character designs for the protagonists are so fucking boring now. It's really sad.
They are.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a child anymore. I don't care about self-inserting that much anymore
Yeah.
in my game. Like, whenever I play a Pokemon save data, I use the Japanese name of the protagonist now. That's my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not role-playing as myself, I'm role-playing as Toko, or...
By the way, I'm gonna do a cool little trick. Watch this.
I'm playing as Toko, or Kotone, or anything like that.
Didn't have to do your stupid puzzle.
Nice. I really like that about Zelda games, that you can be creative like that.
Yeah, I love it. Now, we get a choice, because both of these lead in a different direction. Also, did I miss a chest? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, fuck, who cares? So, this way leads to a kind of battle gauntlet one, and the other one is a puzzle room.
Let's do puzzle.
Okay. I didn't want to do the puzzle one, but okay.
If you don't want to, then ignore me.
No, it's okay.
Why'd you ask me?
Because I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to get your input on something.
I chose the puzzle so I can read chat. That's why I said it.
The problem with this puzzle, okay, the biggest problem is that I don't know how to do it. And everyone on YouTube only ever shows the incorrect version from the GameCube orientation. So this puzzle is backwards.
Alright then.
So whenever I see it being done, I have no idea how to fucking do it. But we're gonna do our
best. If you play the original orientation, actually, can't you literally flip it right now just to do the correct orientation and then just flip it back later?
Yes, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, typical you.
Because I'm so used to this side already.
Yeah. Doggo says in chat, wait, when a company screws up, they can just say sorry and get to fixing things?
I know, isn't it crazy?
I thought you're supposed to blame the customer. Yeah, the very Western company mindset. The Japanese companies are too scared to do anything like that. They never make snarky apologies.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Fan says, I agree, I'm not a big fan of self-inserts. They're okay, but there's zero characterization or development in those cases. Yeah, the only exception I can think of, only because Shane keeps telling me about it, is Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. I love that game. It's good.
I'll believe it when I try it.
I won't lie, it's a slog sometimes.
I believe it.
Especially when you're starting out. I did it, I solved the puzzle.
Yeah, I don't usually care for self-inserts these days. It's just...
Yeah.
Like, I understand it when you're a kid because you're still establishing your identity and your...
Yeah, and you just want to kind of just be engrossed in the world because you've got an overactive imagination.
Yeah, and and I'll actually say it's more common in girls than boys.
Yeah.
And I actually have evidence for this, right? Like, not my evidence, but like other people have done studies on this thing.
Yeah.
So, you've heard the Lego study
I'm guessing it's about.
about boys and girls toy preferences.
Yeah, I remember something about that. I don't remember the specifics right now.
The basic gist is if you give the same toy to a boy versus a girl, they're gonna interact with it differently. Let's say a Batman toy.
Yeah.
If you give a boy a Batman toy, he is going to play with it as if he is Batman. He is going to embody the identity of Batman and say, "I am Batman." So he has deliberately suppressed his own identity so that he can pretend to be someone else.
Yeah.
Right? When girls play with a Batman toy, they make him sit in the kitchen, brew tea, eat cookies, and play with dolls. In other words, when girls play with dolls, they are imposing their own identity onto the object. Like, they are what's it called? Not onomatopoeia, is it?
Isn't just projecting the...
Well, yeah, that's like the verb thing. Anyway, there's like a specific term for it, but basically girls self-insert more than boys do. Especially onto the toys. When you give girls a toy, they're thinking, how do I make the toy more like me? Whereas the boy is thinking, how do I become more like the toy?
Okay. That's actually an interesting study.
Well, it makes sense. If you're a man, it actually makes total sense, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree too.
Like, when boys roleplay...
Alright, we're gonna do both sides, fuck it.
Like, think about, like, when boys roleplay, and how similar that is to boys... Let's say they're in an army, right? Let's say they're Roman soldiers.
Yeah.
When boys put themselves in a role, like when they're embodying a role, their individuality is suppressed.
Yeah.
Like they are serving a purpose. They are doing a job.
Yeah, they like to do make believe.
Yeah.
Like they'd like to play.
Yeah, like boy playtime is we do this organically, by the way. We're not told to do this.
Yeah.
We naturally align ourselves into a type of role play that suppresses our individuality and allows us to embody a role of some sort, to embody a different
role play essentially.
Yes, role play.
It's technically just role play, but kids just do it naturally.
Well, it's a different type of role play from what girls do for role play. Like, what's a favorite playtime like activity for girls? It's house. They play house.
Yeah.
And they always have their dolls do stuff like having the parents bicker and say, "I'm filing for a divorce," kind of thing. The girls love doing that. They always do that.
They love drama. By the way, do you want to see how you unlock this door?
Go for it.
Like that.
And how are you supposed to figure that out?
You're not! The game doesn't tell you.
Far out. That's funny.
Nah, it does. It's just... You have to turn... Okay, so I'll tell you how to properly do it. So you turn to Wolf Link. How you would think to do that, I'll never know. And you click square and they're all looking at the wall.
Oh. Well, okay.
But that's all they give you.
Yeah, okay. That is very obtuse. I can see why I'm confused.
It's kind of funny. I actually kind of like that. I was like, how do you unlock this door?
How do I leave?
Oh yeah, I can just fire a fucking bomb at the fucking wall for no reason.
Can't you just shoot a normal arrow at it?
Let's see if it falls down, because I don't remember. I think that's supposed to reveal a button. Yes.
Oh.
But the fact that you don't have to knock it down is really funny.
Okay, that's interesting.
I wonder if bombs will work on this next part.
You think of that while I read chat.
Yep. Because
Doggo says Spider-Man 2's Mary Jane looks coinciding with one of the writers as proof girls in self-insert more. I'll read that again because I didn't speak properly.
Yeah, I didn't actually understand what you meant by that either.
So, Insomniac Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Insomnia. Fucking that game.
That Insomniac's Mary Jane looks like her looks, like
Yeah.
how she looks, coinciding with one of the writers is proof that girls self-insert more.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. That frumpy face, like beanhead, is so freaking bad.
I like how she tried to deflect and say, no, teehee, they didn't base it off me. Pinky swear. It's like, bullshit.
Bull fucking shit.
We're not stupid. She looks exactly like you.
Bombs don't work. Oh, can I pull... Dude, if I can pull them out individually, this is gonna go way smoother. Fight
Stefan
me.
says, FF14 is an MMO though, not your typical RPG. I do agree with that.
Yeah. But... just in context of the story... I don't want to give away too much, because I know friends of mine are playing it that watch the stream.
Yeah, Shane has played it to death. He knows more than I do, because I haven't played it yet, so... But from what Shane has told me...
Yeah, from... just based on the context, they've kind of recontextualized the self-insert a bit, and now it's not a self-insert so much as it's that and its own character in the world. It all kind of fits, and I really enjoy that.
Evolved from... Did he hit another one of his guys? No.
No, that would actually
That would
been
be-
sick.
That would be kind of a cool mechanic, but also very annoying for you.
Yeah. When I first did this on my first PC run of this, I fought these guys, like, both at the same time. And that is a pain in the ass and a half.
I believe it. You know, this would be a really cool Soul Calibur stage.
I agree. I kind of wish that Link would come back to Soul Calibur.
Me too.
Like, I actually think he would play, like, really well.
You know, it's actually really annoying. It's really sad that we didn't buy a lot of GameCube games growing up.
Yeah, because we just enjoyed the play.
We should have got Soul Calibur 2.
Well, the GameCube was yours. You could have gotten more GameCube games, but there was just nothing that appealed to you.
Well, it's not... It's that, but also I didn't know... I didn't see a lot of GameCube games. And we also didn't really have the money for GameCube games. Part of it's because the PS2 was more popular in our house, so we just got more PS2 games.
Yeah, and Game Boy Advance games so that we could all just... Well, mainly just for Pokemon, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the main reason I got the GameCube. Was it for Christmas or my birthday? I don't remember.
The GameCube?
Yeah.
I think it was your
Christmas.
birthday, I think.
It might have been Christmas.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been too long.
The point is, I didn't have the disposable income for a lot of GameCube games.
Well, yeah, you were like 6.
Yeah, so...
I didn't have a high-paying job, and I couldn't afford 2 houses and a car at the age of 6. I'm a failure.
Oh, I haven't got my life figured out by 6 years old. It's over. I'm not gonna make it.
It's so over, fam.
I understand that feeling so well, but it's so funny
It
and
is
unrealistic.
funny.
It's like, you're a kid, it's fine.
It's like, just go fucking play with your Legos. Oh, wait, no, you can't, because Legos are expensive.
Yeah, because now Legos are now adult toys.
I hate that. Were we talking about that recently? I think we were.
Yeah, we were saying, go take a drink.
Yeah.
I keep talking.
Yeah, we need to let Shane talk.
You'll talk. But we were talking about the Lego movie recently.
Yeah, we were. And how... I hate that movie, by the way. It's so lame.
I didn't particularly care for it either.
Yeah, it's just not a fun movie.
But would you care to explain to the audience, instead of me, what the Lego movie predicted about Lego toys and adults?
That it stopped... It's just started being an adult hobby over a kid hobby. Like, we just told kids to basically just stop playing with them.
Yeah, basically,
That's just the boring answer.
yeah, Lego sets are now being sold on their
God
accuracy.
damn, 200 rupees.
Yeah, I saw some videos about this, but Lego toys are sold on their accuracy now to the source material instead of their, I guess, malleability, their free-form nature.
Yeah.
Which is what Lego's supposed to be about. Like, I don't have an issue with accurate Lego sets.
Yeah, I would like some accurate things, especially for kids playing with them, because I'd want things to be as accurate as possible.
Don't know.
To a certain degree.
Yeah, I don't know if kids want accuracy. Adults prefer accuracy.
Yeah.
I'm not against them doing that. What I'm against them doing is making that the only thing they do and selling it at a high price. So what ends up happening with accuracy, well, that means more details, right?
Yeah.
That means more articulation, more shapes, more particular facial features, stuff like that. And that makes the cost go up.
Yeah, instead of just mass producing just the same similar looking face or head.
Yeah, like Lego sets being simplistic allowed it to be more freeform and therefore more fun for kids, and it was also cheaper.
Yeah.
But Lego decided they didn't want to appeal to that anymore. But the problem is that they keep doing that. Eventually, that demographic's gonna get too old for Lego, so they're not gonna bother anymore.
Yeah.
And then what you're left with expensive Legos that are accurate for IPs that no one cares about anymore.
Yeah, like Star Wars.
Like Star Wars.
There's so many Star Wars freaking Lego sets. I was actually at a Costco the other day, and I was looking at Lego. Just one like Lego set just for itself, $75.
Oh,
And I went, what? $75?
wow.
Also, check out the texture.
Oh no,
The high-res texture. Oh,
that's sad.
that's a Wii U and GameCube cutting cost to render this huge castle.
Oh yes, the Wii U is cutting the cost,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know if they did the textures for the Wii U version, but anyway, I think that was the Lego set for like one of the Star Wars sets, or it was like the Game Boy. Like, you can make a Game Boy with cartridges in Lego.
That's cool.
It's so freaking cool.
Yeah, I like that. Too bad that's expensive.
Yeah, that's the problem. The master key.
Barnes just left some chats here.
Oh, yes, read.
It's damn hard to get regular Lego blocks these days. Most are pre-built Lego sets that only form one specific structure.
That is so lame.
But for a 3-year-old, they need blocks which they can use to build to their imagination.
Exactly, that's what we did as kids.
Exactly.
We just made our own fun.
Stefan's agreeing with me with it being freeform. That's what made Lego great for kids. It allowed kids to build creativity.
Yep.
100%.
I completely agree.
Yeah, the fun of Lego sets is that you can create your own stories with it. We actually still have our Legos. We're not getting rid of them.
Yeah, that's just you could sell that for a lot of money now. Not that I'm going to.
I can, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
So,
and that's the last.
But one of my favorite things to do with Lego is to build a dinosaur park. Loved the shit out of doing that.
I remember you doing that a lot. Actually,
you remember my little red Lego T-Rex?
I do.
We still have that.
Yeah, fuck, I haven't seen that in like over 25 years.
Yeah, that was my favorite Lego toy. I loved that dinosaur to death.
And I said, goodbye, dinosaur, I love you. And I put him in the box forever. By the way, Carl...
Well, was it? He didn't die. He's still alive.
He's alive. He's not the inflatable version. That motherfucker left me for a pack of cigarettes.
He went to pick up milk and never came back.
We're in the final stretch, by the way.
Awesome.
Now, this is a room where the things fall.
The little ticks are attacking you.
Yeah, the little rats. The zombies show you the correct way to go, otherwise you'll fall to your death.
No.
There we go.
Epic bacon sauce.
Dude, that was pretty epic bacon sauce. We're very close to the end, by the way. This is it.
Little hoppity hops.
Little hoppity hops. A jumpity and a skippity.
I can't stop bouncing on staircases.
I can't stop bouncing on Midna's cock. I unironically, Carl, think that like little stream we did for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the final stretch.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing that once this is over, which is very soon.
Well, I thought we were going to announce that at the end of the stream. But
Dude,
okay.
we've announced Kingdom Hearts 2 is coming for like freaking ages.
Okay.
That's right, I think it was like this.
I mainly just wanted to leave that. It's kind of like anticipate this thing.
Maybe they didn't hear us.
That's fine.
Any more chats for us to read?
Yes, actually.
Ooh. God, we're so popular tonight.
Gaia Gate has come back. Haven't seen him in a while.
Hey, Guy, welcome back to the stream.
Yeah. But Doggo said, speaking of Legos, I finally watched Bricks and Minifigs documentary. It was funny as fuck. Loved the 200 IQ legal trolling. Oh my god, dude. I talked about that on my RE4 stream. That whole thing is a fucking shit show.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
It's crazy now. Like Bricks and Mini... Oh my god, it's insane. Bricks and Minifigs has been doing that to people, basically.
Yeah, it's been basically killing people with the Great Spinner.
Dude, they've been filing false police reports, like trumped up terrorism charges to try and get the documentarian guys, like trying to get them killed by the police.
That's insane.
It's actually crazy how they're just straight up making lies about how their lives are being threatened by a couple of YouTubers making a documentary about how you stole a guy's Legos, you fucking dumb cunts.
I just love people.
It's crazy, and the Utah Police Department is just agreeing with everything they're saying. They're just believing all their bullshit. No fucking like questions or interrogation or investigation. No, I believe you because this guy didn't live in Utah. He's from California, so therefore he's just here to ruin your life.
To be fair, how many times can you believe a Californian?
Okay, but,
as a joke, I'm making.
But the evidence is crystal clear. Obviously, like they stole the guy's Lego sets and they were hoping to just make a quick buck off that without having to pay him the money he's owed. It's so obvious. God, there's so much to that story. It's actually crazy. It's impossible to follow. It's impossible to summarize it all in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and we have talked about it, so we probably won't talk about it this time because we're at the end of the game. Let's talk about Twilight Princess for once.
Well, I need to get through chat first.
Of course, when we get through chat, I'll just quickly say that. So I've been going through all the different like routes you can go to in this dungeon. You've probably been noticing.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you cannot access this treasure room.
Oh, wow.
You need all the small keys.
That's crazy.
So technically, if I just wanted to get through this, you can just get a certain amount of keys and just go to the end, but you need all the keys to be able to access this last room, which gives you a shit ton of stuff. It basically is just a full replenish. Like, look at all this stuff.
Wow.
Look at all these chests. More chests than we'll ever really need.
Oh, this is freaking sweet.
Dude, this is freaking sweet, Lavas. All these rupees you don't need.
Alright, I'm just gonna read chat.
Yeah, go for it.
Quickly.
200 rupees, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Guy Gates says hi. Glad to see you back. Doggo says, regarding the Bricks and Minifigs things, but when I saw how police covered for the CEO, that was blood boiling.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It was bad.
I can't believe how you haven't even seen the full story.
It's
horrific.
I don't think I really want to know. It's just sad.
Like just the sheer audacity of these guys to constantly lie.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's incredible. Geiger says, I've been deep into playing all the Devil May Cry games. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Those are good games.
Very good games.
3 is my favorite.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Yeah, I probably would say it's mine too.
That's the one I replayed the most.
I've played that the most as a kid, but as an adult I played 5 more, but that's just because it was the newer game.
Yeah. Togo says, small keys. Nice.
Hey, hang on.
Small key. Nice.
That small key we found. It troubles me.
It troubles me. Zelda, about the thing that stupid fat fucking Goron said. It troubles me.
Let him know that I'm thinking of him.
I should see it when it's all over.
Yeah, I should go say hi to him, see how he's doing.
Do the cool voice acting thing. You just got
What was I saying again?
Small key.
Nice.
Ah!
I love those videos.
It's so fucking funny.
Are you ready for the end of the game, Kyle? Actually, before we do the end of the game, let's finish up chat. I won't access the final area
I did
yet.
just finish up chat.
Oh, is that everything?
Yeah, but I am keeping my eye on the cat because she woke up again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go quickly use the restroom. I will be right back, guys. So, don't go away. The ending is soon.
Well, it's just me and you, chat.
Lone, don't start making it.
Let's start talking shit about Shane behind his back. If you guys got any questions or comments you wanted to make before we kind of get to the end of the game and experience the climactic conclusion of Twilight Princess, please feel free to leave any comments. Oh, I just noticed Shane didn't change the image in the top right. That's a shame. Gaia Gates says, before I haven't played the games, I didn't have a console for them, but my family got me an Xbox 360 for my birthday with all the DMC games on it. So I'm having a blast with them all. Hey, that's awesome. Physical media is a really nice thing to have. They're actually available, not all of them. The first 4 DMC4 games are actually available on GOG. So if you wanted to play them on PC, I'd actually recommend going to GOG for that. Because you can keep them and you can store them on external storage forever. The Zelda games tier list. I haven't. I mean, Shane could probably speak on that more than me, but we haven't played enough of the Zelda games to well, I especially haven't. I barely played any of them, so I need to do that myself. Stefan asked, did we hear about the Halloween game that got banned in Australia? Yes, we did. It's once again tied to using drugs as an incentive or reward. In other words, one of the most annoying fucking restrictions for the R rating I have ever seen in a fucking video game. The fact that we're still banning games because they use marijuana as a healing item, it's so fucking retarded. If you're still banning games that use marijuana for healing, why do we have an R rating at all? What's the point of an R rating if we're still going to ban games because the characters smoke a little bit of the devil's lettuce? It's so stupid. Zane has returned.
Well, good job, Link. You've gotten enough Skulltulas to activate Skulltula Overdrive. To access the Skulltula menu, press the menu button.
Press the Skulltula button on the menu.
Sorry, what was I saying again? Good job, Link. You. I love that shit.
And now it's my turn. No.
Alright. Oh no, you don't, little Missy. Our cat likes to be a little rambunctious when she jumps off the bed. Doing the deed. Yes.
Back soon.
All good. Hello, chat. Welcome. Where did we get up to? Did we hear about the Halloween game banned in Australia? Yeah, I did hear about that. That's really sad. I think that's what Kyle was talking about last, actually. Yeah, literally our rating came out in like 2010, 2011 for the sole purpose of, you know, actually bringing back adult-style games. Like Mortal Kombat 9. Which was, I think that was the first game that came out here in an R rating. Ugh. Oh, you silly biscuit. What are you doing? Very chat. What are you doing? Apologies, guys. Our cat likes to be the center of attention at night. Guygate says, when I first started getting into the series, I looked up the first game and the third. I wanted to get a good handle on the game's lore because I wanted to be a proper fan of the series. You know, not a tourist. Also watched the 2007 anime. Oh, you're talking about Devil May Cry, yeah. You know, I watched the Devil May Cry anime when I was like 13, and I never finished it. I remember I was watching it, and then I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. Though I think that these days, now that the stupid Netflix cartoon exists, so I owe it to myself to actually watch the anime. I'm surprised Resident Evil isn't banned with its green herbs. I completely agree. I think it's because they're colored and they look delicious. Nutritious and facetious. Ugh. Yeah, the Devil May Cry games, I remember distinctly playing the special edition in 2006 and falling in love with it. It was such a good game. Though I didn't really play it properly because I was bad at games, and so I just played as like Super Dante the whole time. But being able to experience the story was really cool though. Part of me wonders if we can try get a copy of Halloween in Australia. But that's not possible. There's no way that it can't be done. Once it's banned, it's just never going to be able to be acquired.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
I had a little
Chucky boy.
delightful slice of chocolatey goodness.
And now your voice is all like wet and moist from the chocolate, and it's going to sound awful on the microphone.
Well, my throat's actually a bit sore from all the talking I've been doing.
Yeah. We're going to have to start like dialing it back, but we're at the end of the game now, which is great.
Yeah, with the Halloween thing, I guess just to
end on it.
To put a cap on that ass.
Put it on the ass. God, I'm at max rupees. How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh, Chunk, you've been on such a good adventure.
The only thing I can think of with Halloween is they are probably going to censor the drug references.
Yeah.
For us, or maybe for the whole planet, like they do in Fallout.
Could they just do They should just give Michael Myers like an Estes flask instead. That'd be funny.
It's not even Michael Myers that smokes it.
Isn't it? I thought he does it to recover health.
I'm pretty sure it's the players that do it.
I don't know about that.
But whatever. Look,
it doesn't matter.
Here's what I'll do for you guys. If the classification board puts out a review submission portal for anyone who wants to object to the rating decision they made, i.e. if you disagree with them banning it, I will submit a document explaining why I think it's silly. And if I could get it unbanned, then hey ho.
It'd be nice to, and if it does, do we play it? Probably not. I'm not one of those.
I haven't even seen Halloween. I know what it is.
I don't think you really need to watch the movie to really understand what's going on. It's like the Friday the 13th video game.
Yeah. There are a lot of movies, like classic movies, I do want to watch.
I wonder what would happen if I grappled hooked all the way up there. Probably break the game. Sort of tempt fate.
Yeah, you might not be able to stand on anything. Who knows?
Let's end this. Are there any last comments that we want to read before we start committing?
I'll read that. I just wanted to say I have a history of submitting documents to the classification board, and my submissions actually were used as evidence to argue why the game should not be banned. RimWorld is an example. My document is in the submitted evidence.
That's cool.
I actually helped get that game unbanned. So you're welcome, Internet.
Well, thank you, Carl. Just in Australia.
Guy Gates says, not a tourist, also watched the 07 anime.
He was talking about DMC.
Yep, DMC, yep. Surprised Resident Evil isn't banned with its green herbs.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, they look tasty.
Yeah, it's because they're clearly like
They're cartoony.
Well-
You don't take them per se.
yeah, and they're labeled as herbs. They're not marijuana, even though it's a plant
Yeah.
as well.
They should just call it herbs and hell. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chris about to get arrested for using green and red herbs.
Chris Redford, what are you doing? I can explain.
Oh, I can explain. Guy Gates said, I was expecting to like DMC3 more, but I think I'm liking DMC4 better. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for that one. I really like it.
I think DMC4 aesthetically probably looks a little nicer because it's a PS3 game. And also, I think Dante's personality really shines in that game.
I do think DMC4's aesthetic aged very well.
And
I agree with
gameplay-wise,
that.
it's fun.
That's also true.
Style switching's cool.
Because you're not getting spoiled yet, I'll just say I think the level design is tighter in DMC3, and that will make it better for replays.
I think it's also more visually interesting in certain regards
Oh, yeah, I do agree with that as well.
than 4. But 4 has some really, really cool moments. I love the opera house scene. You know the one I'm talking about. The I've come.
Yes.
What is
Yeah.
rightfully mine. I love that
Yeah.
part.
Well, I don't know if Guy gets up to that part. So
That's all. That's all I'll say. But we're gonna go beat the game now.
He just has one last comment.
Go for it.
Some people might choke doing this, but I do plan on playing the DMC reboot.
Good luck is all I'll say. good
Yeah.
fucking luck.
My condolences. Have you saved?
Yeah, I saved. I saved before I entered here.
Okay, cool.
Let's.
So we'll just leave that DMC reboot comment at that.
Yeah. We actually thought about playing that at one point.
I wasn't going to mention that, but okay. There you
I meant
go.
a long time ago we did. We considered, but we're not. Right now. Anyway, it's time to save Zelda. I've done this a stupid amount of times.
When saving the Zelda hit just right.
Feels so good. Zelda poking her tongue out.
Yeah.
Oh, or is she
Fucking-
drooling?
No, it's like that. You remember that video of that kid wearing a Palpatine mask, and the guy has this like finger glove, and he stick the whole finger.
Oh, yeah, I
down
kind
his
of vaguely
throat?
remember
Looks
that.
like that.
I think I remember this cutscene people wanted to do fan dubs for.
Yes,
And I'm just like, I can't watch those.
it is really cool. It's like, what does the Zoomies say? Oh, he's just sitting there aura farming.
He's just standing there menacingly. That's essentially all that is.
It is really. He looks fucking sick in this game, though.
I kind of missed this design. I kind of wish they used this one for Smash Ultimate instead of the Ocarina of Time design. I much prefer this one.
Sorry, I'm just reading the text, but
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
do-
invested.
I kind of like both designs. I think he looks good in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. I really do wish that since it was Smash Ultimate, they should have just given us all the Link variations that we've had so far. You know, like in Smash already.
Yeah.
And maybe some Twilight. Did they have some Twilight Princess stages still? I don't remember. I can't remember if Bridge of Elden's in the game.
I think it is.
Because I've forgotten.
Because the whole thing was everyone is here, so...
Yeah.
So he's returned in his physical form.
Yep. Thanks to a Zant, I imagine.
Hmm.
You want to know something funny?
But
Do you want to know the first time I ever saw this cutscene was not because I beat the game?
because of a YouTube music video.
Yeah, I used to watch the oldest AMVs from 2006.
Yeah.
When YouTube was brand new, I would look up Phantom of the Opera AMVs of Twilight Princess cutscenes, and they weren't about as well as you think they did. They just looked the same footage over and over, and I was like, this
is the best thing I have ever seen in my life.
This speaks to me on a spiritual level because the music is cool.
I mean, those AMVs probably inspired a lot of people to create their own videos.
Yeah, like the guy who made the first ever AMV using a VHS recorder.
Yeah.
He died a few years ago now.
Yeah, I think his AMV was actually submitted to the Library of Congress.
Yeah, it was, I think. That's really cool. I'm glad that they did that.
Yeah,
Because that's history. That's actually history.
it is. And because it's a government library, The Japanese can't say fucking dog shit about copyright infringements because
No.
who cares? Yeah.
Well, she's gonna try like
Stab her eyes out, I know.
yeah, she was gonna kill her, but how could you kill Zelda? She's 30 pounds of ass, and now she got hotter now that a man's in her. This is Bowser.
They knew exactly what they were doing with that shot of Midna right there.
They did.
Nintendo knew exactly what they were doing. There's no way they did not know.
I like that Link's like, well, Gandalf's and Zelda, time to have sex now. This might actually be the first, like, actual Zelda boss fight in the franchise.
That we know of, yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of another instance where you actually fight like Zelda.
Hyrule Warriors?
No. Well, I meant like in a mainline game.
Yeah.
How do you beat this boss? You play a hacky sack with them.
You can do this in DMC 1 as well.
It's cool. I have to wait
Except you can't bounce it back.
Just have to wait for him to drop his input. Like that.
If we go over, can we look under her skirt? The answer is no, because she has a black void.
I have actually looked, and yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I think I remember there being something, but that was Smash. That was Brawl. They added something.
Yeah.
They gave her pants, which I guess makes sense. You remember back in Super Smash Bros. Brawl where you could look up Peach's panties?
Yes, I do.
Those were good times.
Yeah, and I remember how Sakurai complained about Sero making him censor the game for an age rating.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm not making that up. Sakurai talked about it in an interview that has been translated to English where he says Sero is so unnecessarily restrictive about panties. He said, to paraphrase, they're just a piece of fabric. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it's like get over yourself.
Yeah.
And also, it was America that brought it into Japan, so
yes,
get used to it.
Yeah, that's not a joke. Before
history lesson time.
Before American culture was imported or exported to Japan after World War II, women didn't wear underwear.
So have a think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that day and night.
You see that old lady over there? She's not wearing underwear because culturally she never knew it existed.
They didn't actually make any. It's kind of funny.
Now you're grossed out like I am.
I kind of like that Japan just became like really obsessed with drawing it a lot.
Well, as they should. They have a culture of creative freedom that doesn't exist elsewhere.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of based in Red Pilled. That was a very easy boss fight, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Don't worry, it gets bullshit later. I hate the horse section.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What if I squeezed Zelda and she was better?
What if I squeezed the testosterone out of your HRT system? There, female again.
We just... No, I'm not gonna say it.
She is ready to have sex with me when this is over, and I'm going to enjoy it!
Nintendo knew what they were fucking doing. It's kind of just funny seeing Midna just making eyes with Link. It's just like, we knew what they were doing.
It's all over her face, dude. It's great.
I advise people reading the manga because we get a slightly different ending based on
what we're
gonna see.
This becomes Ganondorf's final smash.
It does.
It's also a reference to his pig form from the very first Zelda.
It is, because he's always been a pig. Well, he's been like a boar.
Yeah, same difference.
Do you like doing backflips as a dog?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
There. I clicked A, but that's okay. I guess we can wait 5 minutes for him to come back.
That's okay, I guess we can re-chat.
That's okay, we can re-chat as it goes. Oh, is he actually gonna? Nice.
Do you choose the direction, or does he go a certain way?
No, you can choose any direction you want. It's player choice.
Okay, fair enough.
Dude, are you telling me this game has player choice? Has to do backflip styling on Ganon.
Player choice, except I'm not allowed to kill the child or the
Or think about hurting the child,
or the small hat merchant in Kingdom Come 2. Well, that's not true. You can kill him, I think.
Yeah.
Guyagate says, I'm not usually one for graphics, but good for good story. DMC4 surprised me.
Yeah, DMC4 still looks great even today.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think it... Personally, I think it's my favorite style of DMC. I'm kind of sad DMC5 went realistic.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm not surprised because, you know, general audiences that they want to go for.
He says, I'm currently on mission 17 with Dante getting to the Savior, so he's seen the Agnes fight.
Oh yeah, cool. I love that part.
The theatrical, like, performance thing where they're, like, doing a stage play, fucking one of the best cutscenes of the game. It's so good.
Arguably, actually great. I love
it.
that scene.
Ganondorf needed that in Smash. He looks so much better, or he'd look so much better with the pig form.
Oh, with the pig form. I think it would actually be kind of a cool choice. We gotta do this like 5 times.
That's insane.
Get the fuck over there. Sit your ass down. Minda's gonna, you know...
You know, plap plap and all
Yeah,
that.
you know, plap plap, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Guyagate says some of those AMVs were sick. Yeah, I have fond memories of them.
Yeah,
I don't think all of them have aged well, but I do remember them fondly.
I think I've watched like maybe a couple over the years, and I'm like, nah, some of them are really well edited. It's the ones where they started doing like the stupid color filters and doing the rainbow effect. Those are like really bad.
Or like the really sappy teenage romance ones.
Yeah.
Those are really cringy.
Playing Backstreet Boys or playing like all those other like...
Incomplete.
Yeah,
like that.
I like that song because I grew up with it, but it starts getting a little like
it's very
teenage
/ 2000s.
I think that probably embodies like the average teenager of like 2006. Is that song with an AMV?
I agree.
Look up Ash X May tribute incomplete on YouTube. Thank you.
Or what's it called? Ash is incomplete without May.
Yeah. Ash is incomplete without Dawn.
Dawn. That's right.
What?
Even worse.
Fucking Dawn, ew.
Ew.
I hate Dawn, she sucks. People say, oh, but she's got the short skirt, but I'm like, she's annoying. So I don't care. Say nothing, Midna. Just plap plap, get pregnant, get pregnant. Sorry, Carl's getting invested, so he's watching all the cutscenes.
I am reading the
adamantly.
subtitles, yeah, so I'll get to chat in a tick. Yeah, I'm the Wizard of Oz. I'm evil now.
What if I was a giant head boss fight? Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
We are about to find out.
I kind of don't know why Link thought that she was going to teleport them out of here initially there. Maybe they do something different in the manga.
Yeah, I thought she was just going to power up again.
She is, but, you know, it's probably one of those self-sacrificing kind of things.
Guess so.
Makes noise Ganon has never made.
Oh shit, King Triton's trident.
So that's where it went.
It's like the famous cane from Citizen K.
Dude, what if she took the trident from Triton in Kingdom Hearts 1? Wouldn't that be a cool reference?
That'd be a sick fucking crossover, bro.
That would be a wholesome shutting reference. What was the last time we said wholesome shutting chunkus on the stream?
A few parts ago, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it has been a while.
But we did say it. You gotta do
the famous shot he does.
Yeah, he does.
He fucking killed Midna.
Fucking hell. That's the mask too.
The famous one, yes. Wait, where did he get that sword from?
It's made of magic, like him. Made of ancient desert man magic.
You don't know what? Whoa, Jesus Christ! Whoa! Shake the fucking road.
Yeah, his fucking rain is freaking out.
He's like, I'm so fucking excited, I'm gonna kill Link. He's like, now this is my time to shine. AMV material much? I use this one a lot. I'll just say that.
I believe it.
I think I actually will say, and I've said this before, but I do think aesthetically this is probably the best looking Zelda game, to me anyway.
I mean,
I think it's just got like a really great style.
Hyrule Warriors has some really hot chicks in it.
It does. I just meant like stylistically, I much prefer this one.
Yeah, the more realistic one.
Yeah. Like I like Skyward Sword a lot, but I think just the way this game is like designed is just so much nicer. Skyward Sword is just more focused on what if we had Wii remote combat, but it was like exact and you can make a circle.
You can make a little circle.
What if you can make Link do a circle?
The circle is looking very circly, Link.
I hate this part.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
It's freaking awesome, but I just hate.
Conceptually.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Zelda, fire with your bow. It's the only way to stop Ganon. I knew that was gonna happen.
Fucking hell.
I got this though.
While you figure out the controls, I'll continue with chat. Doggo says final boss here symbolizes Black Void panty censorship.
He fully supports the black panty censorship. Fuck you, Ganon.
Fucking Ganon. Of course. I always knew there was more than your nose that's wrong.
I always knew that you were up to no good. Come on, let's go. Get him.
Geiger says the forest mission with Dante and DMC4 sucks so bad.
It does.
I had
It's
to swallow
so
my-
boring.
Yeah, I had to swallow my pride and look up a playthrough of that level. I couldn't get past the damn forest puzzle. Yeah, that's the one where you transition through these different rooms. I can't remember.
I hate that one.
Yeah, that's not great. Geiger says I love the designs for this game.
Me too. I love this. I think it has some of my favorite designs. It just a shame Zelda's just barely in it.
Yeah, she doesn't play as big of a role as you would hope.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate Midna just fine, but obviously it's The Legend of Zelda, and you want Zelda to be a bit more prominent in it. So I
Yeah,
get
exactly.
it. Doggo says, Midna Zelda threesome ending?
Yes, please, sign me up.
Where can I watch? How much?
How much? I'll pay double.
The Gate says, Nero looks so badass in that cutscene with Agnes. Yeah, where we got the Yamato, that was sick.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
There we go, finally. Jesus. Fire, 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 fire. Thank you. Alright, we got him once.
Yep. We traded blows. I got some good hits in.
I remember being a lot better at this part than I remember being, but it's been a long time since I've done it.
The pressure of streaming live is getting to your head.
Oh, what if people don't think I'm cool, Kyle?
What if people think I suck and then boo-boo at games?
What if I actually aren't good? What if I'm not the Twilight Princess? Oh my god, he's so fucking far away. There we go. Oh, fire, please. Okay, hit him. Oh, you missed, you bitch.
Fucking hell.
I don't remember this being as jank. Great, now he's gonna do this thing.
Go, my penis.
Got my penis. We're gonna slam his penis in the car door. Oh, we fucking got this guy by the nuts.
Nice shot.
Thank you. It's automated. Oh, and again, take this, you bitch. There we go.
Doggo says, better looking than CDI.
The CDI games.
I mean, CDI games are the best Zelda games of all time.
We have rope. I love...
Come back when you look richer.
Richer. Yeah, I like when Ganon, when he just goes, no, you must die.
I like when it goes, ha 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 ha, no.
He's like, haha.
No.
Just a straight face. What do you think, Carl? Should I use my cool epic potions and my cool armor?
Only if you are gonna die.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, just to end it.
Yeah, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the sword that Smash Bros. Modders constantly give Ganondorf.
For some reason.
It's because they like it when he uses a sword.
Honestly, I do too. It's cool.
Gyagate just says in the chat he actually likes Skyward Sword.
I do too. I think people took the Ego Raptor thing and was like, what if we did this, but it was, like, lame?
Yeah, there's definitely something to say about YouTubers kind of, like, warping the perception of a game.
Yeah, they love doing that.
Yeah. Like, I don't mean to disrespect JonTron with this, all the love in the world for JonTron. But there was a moment when he was talking about the music in one of the Sonic games. I think it was Sonic Races. It's like the Dreamcast game where you like run around the area in these like chibi 3D models.
Yeah.
You don't know the game, do you?
No, I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I remember.
It's one where Sonic kind of like shittily runs along like these pipes.
All I think about is Sonic 06.
It's older than that.
Yeah, no.
JonTron makes fun of the music that plays because it's kind of like J-poppy, and he's like, "This music is shit. What is this music? Where's the cool epic rock ballad kind of thing?"
It's like no one cares.
And people just kind of assumed the game was shit because of the music, but
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers just had that pull. I mean, to be fair, people were teenagers and easily manipulated to think everything is bad if someone says it's bad.
yeah, and hating on anime is very typical for stuff like that.
Yeah.
You played the shit out of this fight all the time as a kid.
I sure did. I'm just dragging it out because I think it's cool.
Fair enough.
Forward head posture is a growing epidemic. Go on, do your stupid running jump.
It's kind of funny that by flipping the game, Ganondorf is now the left-handed
Yeah.
guy. Does that mean he's the real hero time?
It turns out he's actually the real Linkus.
You are a doppelganger. That's why you're right-handed.
It's like, oh.
It all
Gandalf,
makes sense now.
you are me and I am you. Dude, let's touch penises. And that's it. Goodbye. We did it.
We beat the game.
We're done. We did it. We finished Twilight Princess. We finished a game on Oppai Bros for the first time.
Link beat down Ganondorf with his penis.
And stabbed it into his other penis.
All three of them.
He's like, why? Oh, why did you have to hit me in my obvious weak spot? Ow!
I mean, to be fair, you never hit the weak spot until after you pushed him to the ground. Now he's really doing the forward head thing.
Yeah. He's like, forward head posture is a growing epidemic. Don't end up like me. I'm Ganondorf. I'm actually evil.
Excuse me.
Stefan says congrats and good night. Thanks, Stefan. Thank you for joining the stream.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
And honestly, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching all our streams up to this point. It's been a real fun time, honestly.
And now for one of the most confusing parts of the ending.
Yeah, why did Zan
Why did Zan kill Ganondorf?
Why did Zan crack Ganondorf's penis, killing him? He was like, what if I bend it slightly to the left?
What if I break your penis bone?
His eyes turn white. he's just like subtly just being like,
Every guy is like, I understand completely why that would kill you.
he's like Yujiro, he's tensing up from the slab. You remember that?
Yes, I do. When they
In
do the
Baki
open
fight?
yeah, the open palm slaps, and it's like, ow,
That shit looked like that fucking hurt.
it would hurt, because it does hurt.
Link, in honor of you saving Hyrule, we now present to you 80 pounds of ass and pussy.
We now present to you giant midnight.
Great! I'll grab my stuff! I always just do like a pseudo Ash Ketchum with Link, just because I miss Surfer Dude Link from the cartoon.
Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, that guy.
Unironically, Link leaving Zelda for Midna. This is the only time this ever happened in a Zelda game.
This is the entire theme of Twilight Princess. Zelda, boring.
Zelda, get out of here, boring.
I want short stack pussy.
Oh, you're not an imp anymore. I don't want you no more. The Andy, I don't want to play with you anymore.
I liked you better when you were a child.
Wait, that came out wrong. I think it's really sad that we never got a Twilight Princess 2.
Thanks, Miyamoto.
Yeah, honestly, it's all Miyamoto's fault. He said, no, I don't want to do that. We're doing Link Crossbow's training now.
Miyamoto's the Barack Obama of video games. If something went wrong and he's at fault, you just say, thanks, Miyamoto.
Yeah, it's like, gee, thanks, Miyamoto. Mm-hmm. Does the stupid SpongeBob smacking lips. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His big, goofy, happy face. Like, yes!
He's like,
I get to have
yes!
sex with her.
She doubled in weight, so that means it feels better.
She gets to loom over on top of me.
Oh, joy! Well, that's it, Carl. That's technically the end of the game. We're done.
Yay.
Why are they playing Croc Legend of the Gobos music?
Croc Legend of the Gods.
Listen to it.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
It's so Croc coded.
That's funny. I like that.
It's Croc and Gobbo pilled.
Croc and Gob.
Doggo won. You did. You definitely won. Thank you, Doggo, for doing the stream with us.
I won!
I won! Play with his fucking stupid animated arms.
Alright, I won. No, I'm melting.
I'm melting.
Good.
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 Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Gaia.
This is a cool game.
I think so too. I love this game.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it on my own at some point.
Maybe a little late down the line, because you have seen this game in its entirety for like the past like nearly 2 months.
True. I mean, to be fair, because I've been talking so much, I haven't read all the dialogue. I've only really read the important cutscenes.
It's fine. We just know that Bobo kid is probably going to go kidnap more children now.
Throw more children in the mines.
And we're like, get out of here, you little bastard. Get out of here. You're cool. You gave me a small key.
You follow me because you're my bro. It's like, nah, let him off easy.
Yeah, that little fucker. Get out of
He can kidnap 20 more children if he wants.
God, do you like that when I did the Ganondorf fight, I just drank the stupid invincible jelly, turned yellow, and didn't do anything with it?
Yeah.
It makes you invincible, but I didn't do anything with it.
That's for post-game.
Yep. I could have, for a joke, equipped the iron boots and done the final cutscene so you just hear loud iron boot stomping noises.
Lol.
And that does happen when he runs up the hill, you just hear...
That's fucking funny.
It's so fucking
I didn't know
awesome.
that. God damn, that's a generous cleavage. What the
God
fuck?
damn, it's a big ass cat.
Too bad she's just a little bit fugly.
That's why, as I've said in the other stream, she's paper bag material.
Paper bag. Paper bag fucker.
Paper bag fuckers. Look, they're all doing the Mallow Mod dance.
Oh yeah, they are too.
We never really got to fully hear it, honestly, because we kind of just were talking over it. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, but like I remember bits of it.
Hang on, Carl. You do it. Start doing that song, and I'll add in like the ambient noises in the shop.
All right. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh! Ooh! He does that every fucking time you buy something. You buy something, he orgasms. It's like, oh, you fucking weirdo piece of shit. We love you.
Nothing gets him harder than inflation.
Nothing buys him harder when I buy arrows for the 50th millionth time.
Guy says, I love Sonic R. I love the music in those games. It's Sonic R. That's
Yeah,
all.
the racing game. Yeah,
Yes,
I
that's
wanted
what
to
I'm
play
talking
that game, honestly. It looked cool.
Do you have it or not?
No, God, no.
Makes sense. Doggo says 10 out of 10 games, 0 out of 10 credits.
Oh, the credits are okay. It's just about everyone going home. The real meat is to come after the credits. The Marvel post-credits scene.
Yeah, the post-credit Marvel scene. Guy says he's talking about DMC4. For the forest level, I'm always gotta remember Nero forward, right, left. Dante forward, back, right, right. Yeah,
I'd forgotten all the moves in
but
DMC4 because I haven't played it in a while.
I haven't played that since I got on PS4.
That was a long
But
time ago.
I'll be going to PC to make that like my main save file.
Oh, Carl, before you read the next one, check this out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah. Oh, they're having sex.
Wow.
And that's a little Easter egg. That's a spicy meme for all the attentive viewers.
Well, they gotta keep themselves warm somehow in that frigid cold.
Me and my lovely fleshlight peanut wife.
Me and my favorite pocket pussy.
I'm sorry, Yado. That's so rude.
Guy says, we never got a Twilight Princess 2 and never got a Kid Icarus Uprising 2 or a port. I love Twilight Princess.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you can thank Miyamoto for us not having a Twilight Princess 2.
I mean, what could they have done other than more Xant stuff, I guess?
To repair the Twilight Mirror would have been nice. To go reunite with Midna, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Doggo asks 2 questions. He asks, oh, sweet baby.
Yeah. Oh, check out the baby.
He says,
It's Link's baby.
is Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild worth it as a first Zelda game?
Honestly, it's not actually the worst Zelda game to start with.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is actually my first proper Zelda game. I played it from beginning to end.
Yeah, and I think it kind of like irons out some of the like parts that would kind of make playing like other Zelda games a bit more annoying.
Hmm.
It's a bit more generalized so that loads of people can play it.
I think it's
combat simple.
I like the game. I don't know if I would recommend it as a first Zelda game because it kind of sets the wrong expectations for what the other games are like.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it's because it's like a Link to the Past, except it's like in 3D. With it's the same general idea because Link to the Past is open world as well.
Sure.
Like it actually is. It's a full realized like map.
No, I believe it. It's more like with Breath of the Wild. It just it appeals to the open world gamers a lot, and if you're an open world gamer, you're not gonna appreciate the other ones.
I think I would honestly say yes and no to Breath of the Wild being your first game, but you could also be like me where this technically was my first Zelda game ever. And it's still my favorite. I think this one probably has like the best of like the traditional Zelda formula that was, stagnated for so many years until they changed it in Breath of the Wild.
We talked about that in a different
We
stream.
did, yeah, but since we'll ask the question again, honestly, I'd actually recommend Twilight Princess, but then you'd be like, oh, but then what's the point of Zelda? Which was my whole thing when I played this.
That's why people say Ocarina of Time.
Yep. I wouldn't say Ocarina of Time. Well, these days you can't really convince like the new generation to play Ocarina of Time first because they're just like, oh, it's too old.
Well,
until the new one comes out.
That means their parents failed them.
Yep. That glitchy's pissing me off with the fucking Twilight. Stop doing that, you stupid. You're ruining this heartfelt scene. Now let's go make mutant Twilight babies together. Link, you're seriously gonna let this...
You're gonna let this hot piece of ass go?
You're gonna stand there and you're gonna smile and you're gonna go,
Yeah.
I have no control of my body. I cannot move from this position. Beautiful chunk. Chunk of a man.
My beautiful baby Chud.
We should have called him Chud.
Yeah.
But that was too obvious. Having a little tweening problem, but that's okay.
Oh, that's sucky.
Carl, stop crying. Oh wait, that's me.
No.
No! Come back. Miyamoto, make her come back. Stop saying dumb shit, you fucking old man. We didn't want cross-pro training, we wanted Twilight Princess 2.
Yeah.
So spoiler alerts for the manga, because now that we've seen this scene, in the manga version, Minna actually kisses Link, as opposed to what you just saw.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I was, no, well, you better believe it, because it's fucking real.
No, I've seen it. It's more like...
And now that's actually it.
With that context from the manga, you understand why she broke the mirror, even though you're like, I don't care, you're a video game, just have the pairing.
Just do the cool ship.
Just have sex with Midna, it's fine. Everyone will love you for it.
And honestly, it's kind of silly though that she closed off the Twilight Realm, because the only thing that was, stopping them is Zant. And he's dead now.
I mean, he did that weird thing with Ganondorf, but...
Well, Ganondorf's gone for like another 100 years, it's fine.
Fair.
Just have sex with your beautiful Twilight goddess. Just fucking stop being a bitch about it.
It's fine. Everyone likes her.
How much are you willing to bet that originally they probably might have ended up together, but Miyamoto went, no.
No.
Must it be with the Zelda?
Wouldn't surprise me.
We must keep the bloodline pure.
Isn't there a Zelda game where they're siblings together or cousins?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not Wind Waker.
No, they're unrelated.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you completed the 50 floor trial, every one of these fountains would have fairies in them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why they're showing them off. And you see one has fairies that you can barely see because it's so fucking bloomy and bright.
Too much bloom.
There's too much light to bloom.
But it wouldn't be Twilight Princess without the bloom. It's kind of like a part of its character.
Yeah. I really... Man. I think this is the one game where bloom is actually welcome in video games, because otherwise I just turn that shit off.
I agree.
In most video games.
When they give me an option to turn off bloom, like...
I do it.
I always turn it off. I think the only game I haven't turned it off on is Street Fighter 6. But that's only because the textures look really shit without at least a little bit of it.
I think
really tiny bit.
Because they kind of blend the bloom into the textures a little bit, that the game actually stylistically looks amazing for it.
Oh yeah, it aged beautifully.
Yeah.
Game looks fucking amazing.
People still argue, and by people I just mean only play setters, like, oh, this game's too brown. It's like, who fucking gives a shit? Watch like the opening cutscene where it's like a little too brown.
What do you mean it's too brown?
I see a bunch of greens, I see a purple, I see a bunch of blues.
I see a lot of greens. Like, when I look at this game, I remember the greens. So, I definitely don't agree with that. Other games do the whole brown thing. It was mainly Western games.
Yeah, a lot of the shooter games did. It was the brown era of video games.
Yeah, but I definitely don't agree with the idea that Zelda did that. I don't think Zelda did it at all.
Yeah.
Not Twilight Princess anyway.
Yeah, I adamantly refuse to say that this game is ugly in any way, shape, or form, because it's not.
Yep, fair enough. We actually should play Wind Waker.
I've always wanted to.
I don't know about the channel, but just in general, because I haven't played it.
Yeah.
But I am interested.
I mean, who knows? Who knows what? Oh, he stopped his animation. He just kind of stopped it.
Oh no!
You're not supposed to see that.
Not supposed to see that.
Oops.
Oops.
He was like, I'm gonna run, and I'll stop.
Damn, giant titties on those fucking statues.
Whoa.
Look at the one on the left.
Giant Bakuras.
And of course, Iwata put his name right under those ginormous
breasts.
fucking mummy milkies.
Yeah. He was alluding to the Homer and Hikari.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Oh my god, you're so right.
He predicted Xenoblade.
It hangs on this screen forever, by the way.
Sweet.
I'll grab my stuff.
I'll take a screenshot and carry this to my room.
Everyone get your screenshots now. Oppai Bros finished a video game for the first time.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
that's technically it, honestly.
Well, if we don't need to click, then I guess we can...
Oh, we can click because we're just going to go back to the main menu.
Well, we may as well stay here so we can read chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Gaigate says, yeah, probably need to kill the King Bublin later. Telma...
The King Goblin, the big green guy.
Yeah. Gaigate continues, Telma is on the best side, one of the best side characters.
She was pretty fun, I will say, but it's just, her face is...
And he also loves Colin.
Oh, Colin the kid. Yeah, he actually did have a good character arc. It's just we glossed over it while we were streaming.
Yeah,
Carl was completely distracted.
I wasn't reading it at all, to be honest.
It's okay.
Did you click it? Or...
No, it does that automatically. I just said it lasted forever.
Okay, well, I thought it would, but that's fine. Doggo says, losing 80 pounds of ass and pussy, what a sad ending.
Honestly, it's the most tragic Zelda ending of all time.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword, hold my beer.
Doggo says, then the manga is superior.
I want to read it and find out, because honestly, that kiss at the end kind of makes up for a lot of things that happen.
It does, yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious Midna fell in love with Link.
Yeah, it was obvious.
Why people wanted her to stay, but she broke the mirror because she knew she wasn't allowed to for some reason.
Well, it was also to stop like the power of Twilight getting into the wrong hands of anybody and, you know, repeating the situation.
Well, couldn't she break the mirror after Link dies of natural causes?
Yeah, can't they just have sex fucking one goddamn time?
I want half Twilight children.
It's like, can't Ilya just cry in the cocked chair forever?
Hell, have a four-way. Fuck it.
Fuck it, who gives a shit anymore?
Gaia says, the first Zelda game I saw was Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, but my first played game was Breath of the Wild. Same with me. That was also my first one. He continues, as a younger person, you don't have to convince me. I would jump at the chance to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask any day. You
are a very rare breed, because I see so many people call things just old and don't want to touch them.
Yeah, and I've said a lot of things in previous streams, but specifically with older games, it's because parents don't they don't introduce their children to older video games properly. They just let the kids play whatever is the new thing, and then that becomes the new standard from which everything must flow from in terms of their childhood. But if you set the right expectation.
To be fair, kids will naturally be drawn to the newest thing because all the other kids are playing the new thing, so it's understandable from that point of view.
Yes.
But a problem is that a lot of kids' misconceptions of all games is that graphics mean everything.
Yeah. Bad graphics, therefore bad game,
yeah.
which is
that's just what kids think about.
Geiger says he has the manga and he's been collecting them as they release.
Oh, excellent. Those are hard to get these days, at least over here in Australia.
Yeah. He says there is a Zelda game where Zelda and Link are half siblings. I don't remember what Link that is.
I don't either. I vaguely remember something like that, but I can't remember.
Yeah. All I know is that means incest is fucking Wincest.
That means we're back, boys. Flash Gets His cartoon wasn't just a meme after all.
Wincest is back on the menu, boys.
We need a Flash Gets variation where he goes, "Oh the fuck, Midna!" Just says that out loud.
It's funny because we know that Link and Zelda are constantly reincarnated.
Yeah, thanks to Hylia and the first iteration of Link. I forget his name.
Yeah, the first hero.
Yeah, I think they just called him the hero of Hyrule in the Skyward Sword manga.
Yeah.
I still have that in the... That came in the encyclopedia when Skyward Sword came out.
Yeah.
Back in 2011.
It's just funny then because there are other reincarnations where they're clearly supposed to be a romantic couple, i.e. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So, hence the Ego Raptor cartoon is eternally relevant. If she's my sister, I gotta know is she related to me?
Is she related to me?
Can I stick my wiener in?
I want to stick my wiener in that. We should have done him thrusting over and over, but with a picture of Midna. But I think that YouTube wouldn't have liked that, so I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't have liked that at all.
I think, why not, Carl, to end the stream, why don't we just talk about what we liked about Twilight Princess?
I'll do that just after I read a comment from Gaia Gate.
Okay.
I think it's Link from Link's Awakening. But he could be wrong.
Link's Awakening. Oh, that was the one where Zelda's not even in the game. That was the Game Boy Color game.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda's not actually in that game. She's just mentioned once.
That might be it then.
That's the Windfish.
But alright, well, you played the game twice now, so...
Yeah, I've played this... I think I've beaten this game like 6 or 7 times. To say it properly.
No comment.
No comment on that stupid Sparking Zero thing. Anyway. Honestly, I still think this game holds up remarkably well.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Gameplay-wise, I feel like a lot of the moves you can't really utilize them as much because enemies run up right on your cock and hit you when you do one of your 3 charging moves.
Yeah.
Link is the one time he's a charge character.
They run up and step on your big penis.
Yeah, and you're just like, well, there's nothing I can really do about that.
Wow, that's really annoying.
Wow, that's really annoying.
We're back here.
What happened? Was this all a bad dream?
I beat Ganon? Haha, don't be silly, I'm right here.
No, look, Min is right here, guys. We can always go back in time.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all she'll say for the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
What a shame.
What a shame.
But yeah, no, the graphics look really good. Music's really good when I can hear it.
The dungeon design is pretty good for the most part. I don't like the water temple, but who fucking does?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think because of this recomp project, a lot more people in the future are going to appreciate what Twilight Princess brings to the table.
Yeah, I agree.
And that is a good thing.
I think
like this is objectively, apart from the original console release, because that does have validity to its existence.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the original GameCube or Wii versions, this is the best way to play Twilight Princess. Just
arguably, I agree.
Just objectively, by all metrics, this is the best way to play it.
Like, I even think the remastered version pales in comparison to this. Yep. I think this game was always supposed to be designed to be in 4x3. It's supposed to have muddy textures. It's supposed to just look like a Wii game.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly,
it's annoying that people are like, no, 16:9 is the only way to go. It's like, I like 16:9, don't get me wrong, but
I just think that sometimes
4x3 is also still good.
Yeah, and honestly, I think because people have been returned to old technology, maybe even CRTs, that people kind of want to return to those old days.
I do want a CRT. I miss... Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Well, it's fucking late, dude. Cut me some slack.
It's okay, we got the Mallow Mart theme to play to see us off.
to annoy chat while we talk.
For our loquacious Chud stream, we can say goodbye to the loquacious Chud song.
Yeah. But, no, I actually missed, our CRTs. I wish we never got rid of them. But...
Yeah. But honestly, it was just a matter of space, and I got a newer TV at the time, but...
Yeah, much bigger TV now.
I think if I had one wish or 2 wishes for Nintendo is that I want to go back to the standard Zelda formula like this.
Uh-huh.
I want a Twilight Princess styled game again. I don't want Breath of the Wild, I don't need open world, I just want a linear Zelda experience.
Well, you know what? Ironically, because of the Ocarina of Time remake that's coming out at the end of this year.
It's technically might become a reality.
That actually is probably going back to formula, even though I think they're going to censor the
absolute shit on.
fairies.
Yeah, they definitely will. And also, I want this remastered on Switch. I know we'll probably get the Wii U version, but I would like a... They just need to do what the Recomp did and just give us the Wii version, the GameCube looking version, like just the 4x3, flip the camera as an option.
They have the source code, so it's just a matter of do they want to bother?
Yeah.
Because next year's the 40th anniversary of Zelda, isn't it?
Zelda came out in 86.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the 40. Yeah, that's why Ocarina of Time got remade.
Right. Makes sense. Just got a couple more chats. And we'll start wrapping up.
We're gonna start wrapping up. So if you guys have anything you want to say, feel free to ask us anything.
Yeah. Guygate says, I grew up on the Wii, so my main exposure to games were always old games. Stories is what always hooked me. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I also grew up on the Wii a lot when I was like in my pre-teens.
Yeah.
I played Metroid Prime 3 for the first Metroid game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Guygate says, I think it's Link's Awakening Link, which is the same one from Oracle of Seasons.
I think, yeah, I do remember something about that being the thing. That's the Capcom game.
Yes, it is. Yeah, actually, I read a story about that, actually. How, this was really funny. Capcom actually pitched the idea to Nintendo to make what we now know as the Oracle of Seasons, like Game Boy games.
Yeah.
But initially, Nintendo was not too interested in the idea. So Capcom, one of the Capcom guys said, like, mostly as a joke, oh, well, I guess we'll just take our idea and make our own IP to rival your Zelda. And within that moment, I'd say the week he did that, they came back to the table and said, okay, you're going to make a Zelda game for us.
That's crazy.
Because they were scared of competition.
They're like, no, wait, no. Yes,
Yeah,
you can make the Zelda game.
That's fucking funny.
I hope those games are good. I know one of them's more combat-oriented and the other one's more puzzle-oriented.
I didn't even know they were that different.
Yeah, that's the big difference I know about them, is that Oracle of Ages is the combat-focused one, and Seasons is the puzzle one.
Okay. Interesting.
And they both play together, and I think you have to play them both to get the secret ending. I think they did something about that, but I don't quite remember.
I wouldn't know how to get that working on an emulator.
Neither would I.
Togo says this game needs a sex update, otherwise it's great.
Yeah, we're waiting for the 10-hour sex patch.
10-hour, unedited, uncensored, midnight sex scene.
Raw dogging, dildo up the anal passage.
Both forms, plus Zelda, plus
Zelda. Plus the cute night girl with the cute bangs and the droopy eyes. Loquacious Chud Baby selling him deluxe-sized condoms.
The girl with the fro.
That
chick on the left there with the red hair.
The Golan on the right. Agatha and her bug-chasing ways. Ilya in the closet.
And all while the loquacious Chud Baby is recording it, thinking, I'm gonna make mega fucking rupees from this.
And just to cap it off, the mayor of Orville flossing Fortnite in the background as a joke. Why not? There's your image. That's Twilight Princess 2. Miyamoto, get on it.
Alright. Last comment from Gaia Gay, just before we make our announcements, I guess. Okay, right 2.
It's okay.
Says, I think some of the best older games with beautiful designs, both versions of Sonic Unleashed, Twilight Princess, and DMC4.
I
have such a
agree.
feel for them. He
I
says
agree, I love
they're
those.
saving Twilight Princess for when they need more people to buy more games.
Yeah, when they're out of ideas and they're just like, wait a minute, we have good games?
Who knows, maybe they'll use the Ocarina of Time remake that is obviously going to sell well.
Oh, it's gonna make so much
They're
money.
going to use that to say, oh, I guess people want classic Zelda adventures. Like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You know what's gonna happen? It's pretty much guaranteed. We're gonna get Majora's Mask remake. After Ocarina of Time remake's gonna sell like hotcakes. Majora's Mask is gonna follow.
People are going to be so pissed if they make that a DLC for Ocarina.
I'd be pissed.
Everyone would.
And then
they'll say, too bad, too sad, you're going to buy it anyway. and then like 5 million people are gonna say, yeah, I guess they're right about that.
I guess you are chatting right about that. Then we'll get Wind Waker remake. Not that it needs one, because how can you remake it? Stylistically, it would just look the same.
And it's already on the GameCube emulator, Switch 2.
Yeah, honestly, I think they really shot themselves in the foot by making Link look AI generated when they had art books.
Nintendo, hire this man.
It looks like that they did, but also
Yeah.
the 90s like anime aesthetic that they did for all like the art books and all the instruction manuals. I'm surprised they didn't just make it look like that. But like HD, like this.
Did the 3DS remake do that?
Yeah, they did.
Then yeah, there was no excuse. I don't know why they didn't follow it.
Like,
I
young
guess
Link
they wanted more realism.
Yeah, we wanted they wanted the creepypasta hyper realistic.
Yeah,
Shit.
hyper realistic Yeti hanging from a tree.
Ben drowned smiling.
Okay, well that's
Legend of Zelda
it.
Twilight
Yep,
Princess.
that's it for Twilight Princess.
My god, I can't believe I'm done. I feel empty on the inside. I don't want this to be over.
Well, not to worry, Shane, because we have at least 2 games coming up that
Yep.
we are going to be streaming.
We're proud to announce that we're gonna be doing double day streaming.
Yep.
Most likely around next week, if not the week after.
Yep, and we're still kind of deciding on a second date, but we're going to keep doing Saturdays.
Yep, Saturdays are guaranteed.
But Shane, would you like to announce the game that you will be playing next on the channel?
Yes, our next game that we'll be playing is Kingdom Hearts 2, as requested by exactly one person. No, but I've been meaning to do that game for a little bit, but because I've been playing FF16, we had to do something else in the meantime, so we've decided to play this.
Basically, yeah. Shane's almost finished with 16, and then once he uninstalls it, we have space to do other games again.
Yeah, because honestly,
Like Kingdom Hearts.
it's so hard to just make more space because that thing's like nearly 200 gigabytes. It's so CPU intensive
Yeah.
that's making my computer act funny.
Yeah, even my computer has struggled, and I got a more powerful graphics card, theoretically, but...
Yeah, but no, that game is just, it's
Yeah.
too much. It's as intensive as Tokon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole disaster. But speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I actually bought Kingdom Hearts on Steam because all of the games were discounted down to $43.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really good deal for all those games.
So, like, when you think about it, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 the movie, Recoded, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep.
You'll get all the 2.8 collection as well, so you've got Dream Drop Distance.
Yep, Dream Drop Distance.
The Key Union movie.
Yep.
0.2 Birth by Sleep.
Yep.
And Kingdom Hearts 3 plus DLC.
Yeah, so that's
like 9,
a lot
10
of
games.
it's like $4 a game, just about.
I actually did want to pose a question to chat while we're here, actually. So, since we're going straight into Kingdom Hearts 2 directly after playing the first one, would you guys, after Kingdom Hearts 2, want to watch the 358/2 days movie as like a maybe a 1 or 2 stream thing? It's like kind of like a movie night, kind of. Or would you guys just prefer we go to 3 or play something else entirely?
I'm neither of us are particularly like hot.
I can watch that movie again, but I have seen it like twice already this year.
I personally don't think it's worthwhile doing that, but if chat wants us to, we can.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch
we'll
it,
probably get copyright struck to the fucking shithouse.
only because of the music, not because of the movie exists and its shitty editing.
Well, the question is it transformative enough to just watch a movie on YouTube?
I don't know.
That's the problem.
I mean, you can watch it all on YouTube as we did, so...
So that's something for you guys watching to think about, and let us know if you care one way or the other. If not, then, well, Jane kind of wants to skip to 3, but...
Yeah, well, honestly, I don't know if we're thinking about doing Birth by Sleep, because you technically need to play that to understand Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. The biggest problem is that there's so much dead space because Kingdom Hearts 3 took 1,000,000 years to come out.
That's the problem. And now, with Kingdom Hearts 4, it'll be 8 years since between Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep, with no games in between.
8 fucking years.
Yeah, with no games. We had so many games in between 2 and 3.
And a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games shut down because they were mobile games.
Yeah. And they're very important to the canon.
Yep.
Like the what's that mobile game that came out?
Dark War?
Dark World? No, not that one. The Pokemon Go style looking one.
Yeah, isn't that...
No, Dark World's about Xehanort.
Key Union?
No, that's the first one.
It doesn't matter. No one plays them.
Yeah, no one gave a fuck.
No one can play them.
Oh, we should catch up with chat. We're lagging a bit behind.
Yeah, Geiger's just
Rambling.
about how the old games have a beautiful look to them. Like landscape areas in Sonic Unleashed and Twilight Princess.
Yeah, but no, that's alright, guy. We always appreciate reading the comments and what you guys have to say.
Yeah, and he's still talking about DMC4 with the Italian buildings and the lighting. All good stuff. Doggo says, I'll abstain from voting on movie night because I'm neutral on Kingdom Hearts, hyped for the game stream though.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be fun. Yeah, 358 is like a 3-hour long movie.
It's long, that's why I'm not...
Yeah, if you guys don't want to watch it, I don't mind skipping it because you probably already know the story.
I have my reservations of 358 because it's a movie and not a game, and even if it was the game version, how good is it to stream? But
yeah, and
I don't know. If you guys want us to watch it, we'll watch it. But I'm not particularly like hot on the idea.
Because we have other games that we're gonna play. But would you want to announce what you're gonna be playing?
Well, I wanted to finish with the Kingdom Hearts thing. The question is, if we aren't skipping straight to 3, which of the Kingdom Hearts games are we going to play? For example, Chain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, 2.8, Dream Drop Distance. Like, that's still
there's a lot of games, and
a shit ton of Kingdom Hearts you have to play.
And I don't particularly like Dream Drop Distance, and I'm just gonna get angry if I play that garbage.
Yeah.
I hate that game. It's so bad.
Like, we're kind of thinking at minimum we should do Birth by Sleep and then 3, because we also have to consider Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out next year, so that might be something you want to stream. Although actually, when that game releases, they're going to have streamer restrictions.
Well, I'm going to be playing it by myself first before we stream it anyway.
True. That makes sense. Okay. So that's Kingdom Hearts stuff. We're going to play 2. And now for the game that I'm finally gonna fucking play.
Carl's gonna play a video game for once and not me. Isn't that revolutionary?
Drum roll, please, with your fat bellies.
Oh!
I'm playing Devil May Cry 3.
Oh yeah, boys. I found it funny that it was being discussed in the chat tonight, and I was just like...
me too, and I was like, okay, I can't say anything about what our plans are, but now I can. We're gonna play DMC 3.
Pika's back, boys.
Yep, I'm gonna play on normal difficulty, fresh save file. I'm gonna grab my copy from Good Old Games and I'm gonna install it on Shane's computer.
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yep, so look forward to that one.
And it was brought up a couple streams ago about playing Ocarina of Time for the channel, and I think honestly we're gonna do that after DMC3 because it's not a very long game. Yeah,
DMC3 we're gonna play first. I can probably get that done in like 5 parts.
Yeah, it's not very long, and then we'll play probably Ocarina of Time, because I really want to see it through to the end before the remake comes out.
Yeah, because and Ocarina will be the game I play.
Yeah,
because Shane has Kingdom Hearts 2 to play in between that, but also
that's gonna take us fucking forever.
Yeah, but he also has another game that we haven't announced yet that we will be playing, and that'll be his thing.
Yeah, let's read some chat.
Geiger says it's fun. He'll try tuning into more streams.
Of course, and we always appreciate all of you guys coming in to check us out.
Stream chat is delayed. No, I'm just rambling, so we don't read it immediately, but we just see it right away.
We do like to let it build up sometimes.
It's impossible to keep a conversation like flowing and reading chat at the same time because one has to give out. Geiger says, I have no idea what those movies are, but whatever you guys want. 358, Or 358.
Yeah, 358 slash 2 days.
It's a movie recap of a game from the DS.
Yeah, it's the DS game recompiled into a movie format, and it's the events in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, focusing on one of the side characters.
Yeah, it's actually very important to the lore.
Yeah, and it's actually, honestly, I prefer watching that over playing Chain of Memories, to be honest. That's just because I can't beat it.
Yeah. Doggo says DMC3 stream, and he posts like little fish emojis.
Interesting.
He says Lamau 4 is better though, but still good. Yeah, but
I do like 4.
I like 4 as well, but over time I really have come to say that DMC3 is one of my favorite games of all time. So
And just a little nudge, nudge, wink, wink, because we're starting with technically the canonical first part of the story. You might see more DMC later. Who knows? Who can say what the future will bring?
I mean, we've already done DMC5, and I'm not gonna go back and stream that, play that again.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do 4 after 3, because 1 is a bit much.
1 is hard.
1 is not to sugarcoat it. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, that's a game I need to. That's the kind of game I need to practice. In other words, play all the way through again, just so I don't get stuck.
Yeah,
that is a tough game. It exposes how bad I am at video games.
But honestly, I'm actually really excited for next week. Next week's gonna be fun.
It should be. We just need to. I mean, I think we've settled on a day to do the second stream on, but I'm not going to say definitively because it might change in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and DMC3, and then Ocarina of Time and something else in the works.
Yeah.
That you don't know about yet.
It may not have a certain bat needs to come back, but I won't say anything more than that.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. I'm going back to the main menu. This is it.
Yep.
We're saying goodbye now.
Yep. We've passed the 3-hour mark now.
Yeah. We've hit the part where YouTube is like, you know what? You guys are pretty cool.
Oh, did you see that they're bumping up the requirements to monetize your channel on YouTube?
Oh god, help us all.
Yeah.
This channel's never getting monetized at this point.
No, not at this point. The only way we can make money off this is if we have like a coffee page or a Patreon or whatever.
Let's say engage in my videos in some way. I love that saying.
Yeah, interact with my video in some way.
I'm gonna put that on a coffee cup column. That's gonna be yours. Engage with my.
But I didn't say that unironically. I say it to make fun of people who say all that stuff.
But that's what's funny about it. Guy Gate also being really excited about DMC3 in chat.
Yeah, Doggo just said, thanks guys, legendary stream and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Doggo. Thank you for joining us and everybody else for joining the stream too. This has been a blast.
Yeah, no, Twilight Princess, fantastic game. 10 out of 10, Wood Sex Midnight again.
Wood Sex Midnight again. 40 pounds of imp ass.
Yes. There's no way Nintendo didn't know what they were doing.
Nope, none at all.
Okay.
But,
time to
you guys have a good night. Look forward to the DMC3 stream and Kingdom Hearts 2 in the coming week.
I'll be practicing in the lead up to the stream because I'm a bit rusty. So.
Yep.
But until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. A guy gave with his last comment.
Okay.
We gotta read all the comments.
As much as possible. Guyget says, you should check out Deep Humor. He always has updates when YouTube does stupid stuff. Yeah, I've kind of come across his video every now and then.
I used to watch what was he called? The Spiffing Brit, the Gaming Brit. He does a bunch of like breakdowns of games where he's like, I'm going to break Dawn of War 1 or something like that.
Yeah, Spiffing Brit.
Yeah.
I'm going to break Steam and cheat the system.
I'm going to break Steam and get monetized. Guy saying I'll try to join next stream. Yeah, feel free to join whenever you like. You'll see us up sometime next week.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stream even if no one shows up, but it'll make the video a lot more boring. And
yeah.
When no one shows up in chat, you'll understand why we originally edited our Let's Plays.
Yeah, where we would just cut down dead air after dead air.
Because it gets tough when you don't do that.
Yeah, it's kind of a skill where you have to learn to talk and be entertaining for multiple hours a day. Unless you're a woman, then it's easy. Unless you're a VTuber.
Unless you're a woman, because you just yap.
You just blah blah blah. Talking about your VTubing crap. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Good night. Yeah, good night, Gaia, and good night to everybody else. We'll
Alright.
see you all when we see ya in Kingdom Hearts 2 next week.
We'll see you when the party gets started. Let's rock.
Let's rock. Oh man, imagine if we... Then I would have edited a DMC3 thing.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Would have been a cool little teaser.
Alright, bye guys.
Good luck. See ya.